Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If there are any men in, um, if you are in the chat, say hello. Let us know you're here, and thank you for coming. I see me, Vicky, Roberta in the chat. But hi,
Yes.
Ann. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Anna Mora. How are you? I have with me today. I have Miss Trixie. Take a bow, Miss Trixie.
Hi.
I have Miss Roberta. And I have Derek with me. I am going to go through today some auction wins that I have, some gift bags that I purchased from Sandra, and I'm also going to show you some friend mail. So I got a little bit of everything. Derek is here. Derek is going to have an auction with me tomorrow on my channel right here at 4:30 Central Standard, which is 5:30 Eastern, and I think what 2:30 Trixie East Western. It's like 3 hours ahead of me, so that
3 hour difference, yes. If it's
2:30.
2:30 there, it's 11:30 here.
Okay, so if it's 5:30 here, it'd be 2:30 there. So
Yes.
2:30 West Coast. So don't miss that. Derek's got some fabulous stuff. He was showing us a few pieces just before y'all came on. He has got bins and bins of jewelry that he scored. Big score. Got some great things in there. Some Monet, some brooches. Beautiful stuff. So you don't want to miss that. And he might probably bring a few non-jewelry items too. So don't miss it. Hi, Lydia and Ruth. How are you? And then next Sunday, probably around the same time, maybe 6 o'clock next Sunday, Eastern time, and that would be 5 Central Standard, but I'll let y'all know for sure when it gets closer. I will be hosting an auction for Cricket. She goes under Sun and Moon Cricket. And Creative Lori, as most of you know, we tried to do an auction with Lori last Sunday, and she had some trouble with her battery and her camera died, so we were unable to get her on. Hi, G, how are you? He's got some great pieces to show. Can't wait for you
Yes, he
to see
does,
it.
honey.
I'll send you a link if you want to come in, G. But beautiful, beautiful stuff. So I'm probably going to start. Trixie's going to auction a few things tomorrow too, just a couple things. So I'm going to let her show her stuff. And then Ro always has beautiful things to show us. And that's my one last announcement. I've got, hi, Raven. I've been trying to email you. Glad you're here. I'll talk with you in a little while. But Ray or not Raven, duh. Roberta, after I get through, I have auctions scheduled with a couple of people over the next few weeks. But as soon as I get through all those, Roberta is going to start going live with me for auctions every other Sunday. So she'll be with me on a regular basis until Trixie decides to rejoin me in the auctions when she's ready. Then it'll probably be the three of us. So um,
Fun for days.
yeah, so that'll be fun. As you know, Roberta has some super, super nice jewelry, so I'm excited about that. And I'll probably have Gianna again at some point when she starts feeling better. I'll probably do another auction with Gianna, and probably Lily will come on at the same time. But, anyways, that is all of my announcements. So I'm going to go with Derek first, just in case he's got other things he needs to do, and let him show you some of the stuff he's going to have tomorrow for the auction. So tomorrow, if you see something today that you want him to put up tomorrow, type it into the chat. And when he's finished selling the piece that he's currently selling, I'll ask him to bring it up then so we don't have any confusion over what piece he's selling at that moment. Hi, Cinnamon. How are you? And hi, Marianne. I'm going to go ahead and bring Derek up, and then I'll get you that was saying started 67 minutes ago. That's weird. You know, Gianna, you can't sync up. Remember how you used to have to go in, like I was, I'm East Coast time, and I would schedule it in StreamYard East Coast time. And when they still had YouTube Classic, you just had to go in and sync up the time because it would always go back to Pacific time. But it won't let you do that now. So it stays on Central Standard Time in YouTube. So that's probably why it's saying that. Okay, so Derek, you are up.
All right, guys. Hey,
Introduce yourself and tell everybody about your channel, and we'll get a link in so they can find you. I do have it in the description box already, but I'll try and get a link into the chat for y'all to find him on his channel.
Hi, all. How you doing? Well, as you all know me, I do diecast racing and an auction on Monday nights, Monday afternoons. Now I changed it to afternoons. I usually do vintage toys, diecast, and been finding great deals on some jewelry. So I got in a major score today. So I was going through it, and Cindy asked me a couple of weeks ago if I would come on anyway, because my mom is was trying to sell a lot of stuff for my mom, because she's got bone cancer. So she's been handing me stuff, and then with this pile, literally a pile of jewelry, I just said let's go and let's try to do this. So I have a couple of things I'm going to be putting up. I do have a bag full of bangles, all different. There's wood ones, there's metal, plastic. Some of them are brand new, some of them are older. So that will be going up. There's some nice ones in there. I also have, where's it here? Let's see what I see. I do have some other bracelets. This one is actually pewter. It is stamped with somebody's initials, but it is stamped pewter inside. Another bracelet here. So I'll be doing another little bracelet lot with similar pieces here. Another one here, stretch with the crystals. Another one, another stretch here with these. So these will be going as a lot. I also have, I know we have people that like money jewelry. We found 2 more pieces of Italian money that is placed onto a pendant. So,
That wasn't even from the same source you had the last Italian money from, or was that from your mother again?
This is my mom's.
Okay, so that must have been one of her Italy trips.
Yep. So I have you now for some reason, Cindy. I have you.
Sorry. My fault.
And then here's another piece here. That is another Italian money. So that will be going up as pieces too. I do have, I have a Monet necklace lot that will be going up. This is one. There will be 4 pieces, actually fully signed on within the clasp, Monet.
And it's silver Monet, which is harder to find than the gold tone Monet. So that's a good thing there. If you collect, that's a.
I get 2 that are similar, so they look like they have black and silver.
Oh, nice. I see the black links. That's really cool.
Yep. So I have 2 of them that look exactly the same. So that's the Monet lot. If I find more, I might put some more in. I'm still going through boxes upon stuff. This is an HA necklace. Still learning a little more information. I'm not big into what jewelry, but it's really nice. I think it's really measured it out to, I think it was 14. No, more than that. Yeah, 14 inches on that.
Hi, Rachel.
So 14 on that. And then I'll have a couple of brooches coming up. Here's one. It's missing some of the stones, but this is a really big piece. So not marked. That's what I don't didn't find a marking, but I know it's an older piece. Missing the 2 peach and a couple of little red stones. I will be having some. These are made for
Bring
clear.
that last piece back up for a second. I just want to point something out really quick. I know you're probably thinking, well, those stones would be really hard to find.
Mhm.
But if you could find a clear stone or any color stone almost, the red ones would be fairly easy to find. But on the peach ones, a clear stone or any color stone in there would actually work too. I think it would make it look even cooler.
Cool. So we have that. And then we have, like I said, these are made from clear. I guess it was just clear out from clears, but I have multiple of these Native American bracelets. I have one so far in black, and the rest are in white. These will be going up as a lot. Another bracelet that I'll be putting. These are made by Dress Barn, but I have two of these going up. They're really nice stretch
Ooh,
bracelets.
those are pretty.
Yeah. So I have that one, and then like I said, I'm still going through. I have so much. And here's the other. Here's the other bracelet that.
Dress Barn is a nice store. It's not a super expensive store. It is a high quality though. They have really good quality clothing there.
Oh, these were marked at $25. So
Yeah, that sounds about right for Dress Barn. Yeah.
so I have some watches that are going to be going up. This is a Japan watch. It's a Japanese motion watch. So
I like that color.
yeah, yeah. Like I said, there's watches, and I have two pendants that I'm going to be putting up. Don't know anything about them. We were trying to look into them, but they're really small. They're going a nice little charm. Little charm. There's one piece. And then I'll have another piece here. And going up. There is no markings, but they seem really cool. I do have a bag, which is the start of a bag. These are all pins and brooches.
Dibs.
I mean, there's some flowers.
Oh, beautiful. Do those have a name on the card? Do they?
Yes,
do
if
they make
they're
those names?
made by Vogue.
Okay.
Vogue made in the USA.
Oh, those
Yeah.
are cute.
Yeah, there was one I knew when I started looking at them, and I thought it was really, really cool. I'm trying to find it. Let's see if I know I put it in here. Maybe I didn't yet.
Double dibs. Are we going to fight, Roberta?
There was I know it's in here. I have to double check it, but it's sea monkeys. They're actual sea monkeys.
There's the cutie pie.
Here's a corn.
Oh, that is cool.
I have corn. I have this looks like a cookie strawberry.
Or grapes. Is that grapes?
Is it grapes or strawberries? Yeah, grapes probably. It looked like a strawberry the way it looked. I have the red hat pins for the red hat. What was the other one? Oh, and I also got a monkey.
Oh, the monkey should. There should be a fight over the monkey.
That's cute.
Yep,
Every
they're all
monkey
different
thing
ones.
I've ever brought up, everybody fought over it.
They're all different. They're all different ones. I mean, I'm still going through. I know there's more in here that I haven't reached out to, but I know there's one that is really cool. Here's a whale.
Oh, that's cute.
But I know because I showed Vicky at seahorses. I know there's one for seahorses in here too.
They are beautiful.
Yep. So like I said, there's more and more stuff I'm going through. I have all these regular bracelets, stone bracelets. They're gonna
It
be
is.
all worn out. They're just untangled, but yeah, there's
Is
one.
that stone?
No, these. I think we said these were plastic.
Okay.
Yeah, these are plastic. These are. What did you call these, Trixie?
Which ones, honey?
This one here. You said
Oh,
these are
walnuts. Those
walnut.
are walnuts.
Yeah, so some walnut ones.
Oh,
And
did
I
they
have
just like buff the walnut down? Is that where how they get that look? I wondered what those were.
yeah. It looks what
No,
it
no,
looks
no,
like.
just plain old walnuts, and then they may have smoothed out some. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's a
Yeah.
good. That's what they are. I never.
Very different.
Yes, I never even thought about them being walnuts. Every time I've seen them, I just thought they were some kind of nut or bean.
But yep, and I have like a dark blue and a light blue of these
Oh,
necklaces.
they're pretty.
Now I actually own a couple of those. Hi, Kathleen. How are you, honey? Acorns, Raven said. I actually own a couple of those shell necklaces in different colors, and they are really cute when
Yes,
you
they
wear
are.
them with like a sundress, like a halter type sundress.
Yes.
They're really cute with that.
So I also have
Uh-huh.
multiple pins that are not what did you call them, Trixie? But
Scatter pins, honey. Scatter
scatter.
pins.
So I have this scatter pin as one.
We were
Elephants
looking
are
for the
another
other
thing
ones.
people fight over. That's really
That's
cute.
what I told him.
And then this is the one that me and we definitely looked into this one. This one is marked. I think it's supposed to say made in Korea. That's what it stated. It didn't say it has no name, but it says made in Korea.
Oh, now that one looks more vintage.
Yeah, that's what she said. If she said made in Korea, then it's right on the clasp.
I see that. Yeah, I have a couple of those type of pins, and they are definitely older. Those types of brooches.
Yep. So I have a couple of more that I have that's in the bag. I'm going through. I also have like flowers, pins. So I have an assortment of stuff that's going to be
He's got
coming.
a couple of very vintage pins, Miss Cindy. That
Yeah,
I
it looks like he's got a
love.
combination of vintage and new.
Yep. Like I said, there's a
Well,
lot
you know,
to
I'm
go
excited
through.
about the brooches.
Yep. I even have, because I know people love Disney.
Are you still feeling bad, Kathleen? Wow, that has really kicking your butt. Did you ever get tested?
I have an actual Disney piece from the Disney parks. I know these are expensive, even though they're nothing really to them, but
Marianne suggesting that you check that one out. I think she was talking about the little brooch. Oh, that is cute.
Isn't that adorable?
That
and it's
is
right from the Disney. It's right from the Disney parks.
okay. Yeah, that's probably. Does it have a price on it?
It did. It was $24.99.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably at least $25,
I was
$30
just going to say
new.
minimum price.
Yep. So, like I said, I have a lot of stuff still going through. There's just so much, and
Well, keep showing it because they like looking at it.
I have items that literally have some earrings, winged
Those are
earrings.
cute.
Yeah.
I think Derek has been bitten by the jewelry bug.
Here is an actual Seiko woman's watch.
Okay, Seikos are decent watches too. That's probably a real leather strap, and it looks
Yes.
like it's never been used.
Yep.
Does it still have the little white tab underneath the stem?
Not that I see.
No.
No.
Is it running or does it need a battery?
Need a battery.
Needs a battery. Yeah, I can tell by the band that it's never been worn, so I'm guessing with a battery it probably works. All those watches I get in jars, very few of them don't work that I put a battery in.
Mm-hmm. But there is just so. I mean, I have about. I'm going to put these in a lot. I have about 20 of these at the double
Chains.
chains. They're made by Courtney.
Yes, I said someone might be working on a craft project and need all those chains.
Yeah, and the other thing they're good for too is we often get those statement pieces, but the chain section of it is very worn.
Yes.
So I'm always looking for, or the chain part is just really cheesy. So I'm always looking for that type of chain to replace it with.
Well, I have about 20 of these I'm going to put in one lot. So these are wall bangles.
They have listed the criteria somewhat now, Kathleen, for testing. So Google where you can get tested in your area.
Yep.
The government's paying for those tests now.
I know because you said you had a boat, you would like this, but this is a piece. It's a little necklace, but it's all sailing.
Oh, very cute.
I do like that. That would look really cute with what I'm wearing right now, actually.
It would.
Hey, David, how are you?
So,
did I miss saying hi to anybody? I hope not. If I did, I apologize. It was not intentional. I think I got everybody. If
We're
I
just caught up in the moment of Derek's discovery.
Yeah, I'm easily distracted by shiny things. And if you have a question, please capitalize it for me so I don't miss it. The chat's going by pretty quickly right now.
Right. And here's a feels too heavy for a tie clip, but it is actually a cane clip.
Oh, cool! It's a money clip.
Very cute.
Is that a money clip or a tie clip or either?
That's either a money clip or looks like a tie clip.
Yeah, it does look like a tie clip, but you know what? You probably could use it as a money clip too. That's pretty cool. Is that signed on the back at all, or did you say it wasn't?
Nothing. Nope. Nothing at all. I get so bummed out when there's nothing not signed. Oh, here's the piece, right? Trixie, she's gonna love this piece. I'm telling you right now.
Oh.
Yeah, there'll be arguments over this piece too. The clasp on the back is gorgeous, but we did find a name on this.
Oh, Cindy.
And what is it?
I told him to put this one back for you, honey.
What is it? What's the say on the back? Did you say CORO?
No.
Oh, I thought you said C something.
Hold on, I forget what it was.
GET.
GET?
That's with a T.
TET?
I'll have to Google that one. Anybody familiar with that brand? Everybody knows sterling silver.
No, it's not with a T.
Just with women's silhouettes on them.
TEO, like Torero.
Okay. I love that.
Okay. TEO, what next?
We'll look at it when we get off, Vicki.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Roberta. Sophie, I'm sorry.
But so that's kind of cool, huh? Yeah. But TEORO. Torero, something like that.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, yeah. And then this is a piece. I was gonna put this up. Gonna put. I was gonna put this up for sale, but I'm looking for the other two pieces to it. I did find one today. Um, and I
It
think I
may
just
be
dropped
in
it.
there, a little E6000
Yeah, I
on
did.
that, and it'll never come off again ever.
This is
Is that stone or glass or acrylic, the pieces in it?
Yep. It
I said that they might be
has a flip
composite
clasp.
stones.
No name on it, but I have one of the pieces. One of the puzzle pieces came off, but it can be placed back together.
That is really
So it goes
interesting.
on there. So,
That's what I told him.
but it
Yeah.
is missing two of them. I might have them in the box. I'm not sure. Um, yeah. So I thought it was really nice piece, but there is no markings on it.
That's a big black stone at the bottom.
Acrylic, but it's really cool. Thought it was nice. It's too bad it's missing. It looks. Mhm.
The auction is tomorrow afternoon.
And see how it looks like it's a little rusted, or if that's the glue. I'm not sure what that could be, but
Isn't that one different?
It is. You know what? I had some glass beads like those ones that the sort of chevron pattern. I had some
and then
glass
that
ones
piece,
like
and then
that. And when you fit them together,
we found this today. But this is looks like it's just beads, but this is a cold. That's cold. That stone is cold.
nice.
So I don't know why it's.
And there's a nice big pendant.
Oh, is that? Looked like I saw numbers on it for a second.
I think the letters. I think it's supposed to look like a when you put your monogram on something.
Hattie will be tomorrow. The auction.
Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday.
Hmm?
She's going to be helping you tomorrow. Awesome.
Yep. And then we found a couple. Like I said, we found a lot of like this one. You weren't sure of with Trixie. Remember?
Winks for you, eyelashes.
Barrel clasp.
Oh, okay. I thought it was eyelashes for a second.
What is that?
Yeah, what is
Yep.
it? What is that, Derek?
I don't know what that is.
So there's that piece, and then this is a piece we're gonna put together, and this we thought was really good. It's got like a psychedelic.
Contact lens. Oh, contact lens cases.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So
Gotcha.
numbers. Looks like an octopus.
You wear contacts, you can never have enough contact lens cases.
Looks like an octopus. But trying to think of what else we have.
I saw that, Roberta.
Anybody who does contacts. These are older, but they're called winks. Winks for you. Eyelash.
I've never
No,
heard of
they're
such
for
a
the
thing.
contact lens cases. Contact lens cases.
My daughter uses
You
contacts.
put your contact lenses in them.
Okay.
Yep. So we get different ones. We got all different styles. So got those.
Huh. And these are all for contact
Right.
lens cases?
I will have a bag full of keychains, funky Chicago keychains. What shoes? The rest storage. Yep. Keychains. So stuff. There you go. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's still in a package, but so. Yep. Let's see what else we have here.
He's got like 4 big bins of jewelry, guys.
Oh, I got this really, really funky. Another watch. It's got a Velcro strap. So that's pretty cool. But once I get this untangled, yeah, 5. And it's just crazy. This one, once I get it untangled, it's a beautiful. It's a brooch that needs like all the stones replaced, but the brooch is in great condition.
And it's got a silver
It's all
chain
tangled up right now,
all
but
around it.
it's missing all the stones, but you can make it your own. So
Untangling jewelry.
that's what I'll be making. That does, yeah. Very miniature silver chain, so it's like really, really tedious.
Don't we all, Marianne?
But like I said, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of earrings. I'm going to be doing 6x6x4 boxes full of jewelry. I'll be selling those off as mystery boxes. So you'll probably get some bracelets, some necklaces, a lot of earrings, because I do have a lot of earrings.
Whole lot of everything.
And I do have, I do have a lot of Christmas stuff. So when Christmas comes around, I have Christmas necklaces, and so there will be a lot of stuff coming around, guys. But
Build a brooch.
yeah, exactly. So,
yes.
Well,
Derek.
Yes.
And his channel is Nascarman3345. Yeah, 3345, as it says on the screen there. Let me see if I still have your banner with your email in it from last time. I did put a link in the description box below the video. Yes, I do. Here is his email too, if you want any information. And that will be his, that's also your PayPal for tomorrow, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
And I do suggest, if you are plan on bidding and you have not previously purchased from me or from Derek, to email either Derek or I with your information ahead of time. It makes it much easier after the auction to get your invoices out if we have your information.
And the last piece I'll show, because I have a lot more I can do, but this was not sold at the last auction. I haven't been noted, but this piece will be going back up for auction again.
Oh, that's cute. And we lost you again. Oh, Derek went out. He'll be back in. So until he is able to get back up, that is a pretty piece. I do remember that piece from last time. Trixie,
I missed it.
Do you have some stuff ready to go, Trixie?
I actually was digging out a couple things. That's why I was missing.
Okay, wait a minute. Derek's right back in. Be ready after Derek shows us last piece. There he is. We lost you.
Yeah, it happens. So this is the piece. It didn't sell for the last auction. Well,
I thought
it
it
was
did
bid on,
sell.
but yeah. So,
Raven, yeah, busted.
but all right. So that's it, guys. I will be having more, but if there's anything in particular you're really interested in, please put it when we're in tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon. Please let me know, because I can pop it right up. It's right in front of me, and we can get that going for you.
Okay, Hetty, thank you. And I will try to remember that. If I forget, remind me, and it will eventually sink in. All right. So are you ready, Miss Trixie?
I am. I just got a few things.
Okay, she's going to auction a couple of things tomorrow, so I'm going to pop her up now, and there you go. It's all yours.
Okay.
You'll poke me.
Oh, for giving me a few minutes of your day. Miss Trixie could not find her lipstick this morning. I think those girls were playing with it, so please excuse my lack of color today. Please.
I don't think we have a lack of color.
Yes, I will make up for it tomorrow.
Gotcha. Okay.
First thing I wanted to show you was, first of all, it's metal, not plastic. I couldn't tell at first when I first saw it because it's this dark rose gold color, and it's very shiny. I think you can see it through the screen. And I looked, it does have a tag on it, and I looked, and don't you know Bill Blass?
Oh, nice.
He's kind of a blast from the past, isn't he?
Yeah, that's a good vintage piece.
So I will have this up tomorrow. And I'm going to have probably a small lot of silver. I will start out with, this is a cuff. This way you can see it the best. It's a cuff, and on top it's got the infinity knot.
Very cool.
And
I have a ring that would kind of go with that. The ring just has a stone set at one end.
This is signed. I just have to remember where.
Nice piece.
Yes, and you can open it just a little bit and close it. As you can see, I can just slip it right on my wrist, and it is a really good size.
Yeah, it's a little big
put it
on
all
you.
the way. This is too big for me. Main reason why I'm swiping it from her and selling it. She don't need it if it's too big for her, right?
That's right. You just lose it.
Yep.
Nice.
So Miss Vicky just lost that one. And then I'm going to take this pretty little necklace here. This sort of reminds me of a stained glass window in a church. And it's marked 925 on the back. Can you see that? It has little crystals in there.
Yeah, it is pretty. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of a stained glass window in a church.
And then it also has a 925 chain. And it's a little the spring ring. And it's marked the silver on the spring ring there.
It does have a nice chain too.
Yes, so this will start out a little silver lot here, the bracelet and the necklace. And you know how we just love to add to our sterling lots. And then I have a little bit of a Brighton lot. I've got 2 Brighton bracelets and 2 keychains of all things. This one is new with tag. Here's the front.
Oh, nice. Nice piece of Brighton.
Yes, very substantial.
I'm sure most of you are familiar with Brighton, but those who are not, which I can't imagine there's hardly anyone who doesn't know Brighton. Oh, and that's a new piece of Brighton.
Yes, it's brand new with the tag, and originally $38.
And they silver plate, and it's very heavily silver plated. It's so heavily plated that if you test it, it will actually test positive because it's got such a heavy silver plate on it. That's their claim to fame, that they put a very heavy layer of silver on their jewelry.
Here's the other bracelet. And this, I would say, is a charm bracelet. The stockings of a charm bracelet. And it's got a little blue star in the middle and red and white crystals around it. And on the back, it says, "God bless America."
Oh, that's nice. That's another Brighton piece?
Yes.
Very cute.
Yes, it's the heart and the bee, and, you know, they're heart-shaped clasp.
Yeah, I see that on the clasp. It's a heart shape. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's, and I believe that looks like a charm bracelet to me in the making. And then I have this keychain, and it's got this little clippy. And nothing would have said Brighton to me about that, except for on both rings, it says Brighton.
Yeah, other than the heart. Yeah.
The little scroll work there,
The
but
scroll
nothing
work, yeah.
screams Brighton.
Now that looks more Brighton than the last piece, but you're right. Yeah, I would have never pegged that last piece for Brighton either.
And then here's the other one. It says, now this is the back, love art, chic fashion, Paris, New York City, LA. And right on the bottom, it says Brighton. And here's the picture on the front. Fashion. If it wouldn't have said Brighton, I would not have taken this for a Brighton piece.
That's cute.
It is.
You did find some nice Brighton stuff. It all looks brand new. Even if it's not, it's in very good condition.
Yeah, so I got those 4 pieces, a little Brighton lot.
Your nephews was in a
outside.
bar last night? You mean they're actually opening bars? That's craziness. Wow.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's
Oh
insane.
my. Yeah, that's nothing to brag home about.
I hope you've made his butt go home.
Yeah.
That is not safe at this point.
I would have put
Especially when
here
people are
at the end.
drinking, they're going to get a little sloppy and forget to keep that distance.
Yes.
Alrighty, very nice stuff.
Last thing that I want to show that I'm just thinking about, maybe I can take a poll and ask all you ladies if I should sell these or if I should keep these for Miss Trixie. Huh? My sparkly bracelets are her sparkly bracelets. Aren't they pretty? You should see these in the sunshine. These are mermaid colors, and these are, I don't know, Trixie colors.
Are they on metal or are they on like
Metal.
metal? Okay.
Yes. And not one of them is missing a stone.
Yeah, I agree, Hetty. There's no way a bar should be open. That's the last thing that needs to be open right now.
I agree.
Alrighty, that's your last piece?
Yeah, that's the last one I'm showing.
Okay, so Roberta, do you want to show anything?
I might show something I'm interested in selling.
Are you going to
It's
show the
quite-
piece I'm thinking about? Because I'd love for you to show that.
Yes, and we might
I think I will then.
Alrighty, show it. Are you still in, Sosie? I was telling Sosie about this. What a find, you lucky dog.
This is a beautiful bracelet. It's 14 karat.
Oh my.
It's
Yeah,
got
it's not vermeil. It's solid
1, 2,
14K.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh,
8,
honey, save that for your
8 different
granddaughter.
stones. She doesn't like this, Trixie. She's
She
not like
doesn't?
us.
Oh
And
my.
this is let me measure it.
Who doesn't like it?
Her granddaughter. I
granddaughter.
said save it for her granddaughter.
Oh yeah, it's
She said she doesn't like it.
it's
It's
not
7.
good enough for her. I can understand that. I probably wouldn't have been my thing when I was her age either.
Probably.
It's 7
me too.
1/4 inches.
And you said it was like 22 grams of 14 karat gold silver
Yes, it is.
and
This is going-
valued at $2,000.
Wow.
A little
Really
over
like-
2,000. Hold
Yeah.
on, let me.
My.
It is
No, mine.
21 ounces. 21
Wow.
grams. 21 grams.
grams.
I wish it was 21 ounces. But it's
Yeah.
beautiful. And
That would be
This
too
is-
heavy to wear on your wrist if it were 21
I
ounces.
know I need more coffee. And this,
Magnificent.
I'm going to ask 700 for it. But
That's
I'm
a
just putting it out
fantastic
there.
price. That's less than
What
half
stones
price.
are in there, honey? What color are they? I can't tell.
All right, you've got orangish yellow, but it's not topaz. And then you've got the February birthstone. Then you've got the light blue. I don't know if it's topaz or maybe a March birthstone. Then the red. Then the green, light green. Then topaz. Then another purple. And another, maybe a blue topaz. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet.
Gorgeous. Wow.
Beautiful condition. And if
It
it doesn't
almost
sell,
looks
that's
like
fine. But
one
that,
each of the birth months.
So that is
Mhm.
if you want it, contact her. She's asking 700 for it.
the mark is right there.
Wow.
It's in beautiful shape.
Beautiful.
I also have a 10 karat gold, white gold. Oh, I'm not
I would
sure on
be
this.
keeping it too if it were me, Sosie.
Oh my.
These test
Roberta
as
finds so
diamonds.
much gorgeous things, so if she kept everything, we'd have to dig her out of jewelry.
It's marked there, and it is marked there. It's a beautiful
Nice.
piece, very delicate.
So
Gorgeous.
white, gold, and diamonds,
This is
Yes.
10 karat
10 karat.
white gold.
Okay.
Wow.
That reminds me, I do have a 10 karat piece. Let me see if I can find it while you're doing that I'm thinking about putting in tomorrow.
And I have
If you got anything
something.
else you want to show, go ahead while I look for something.
Three. Looks like the five.
This
So I keep on hitting that button.
is a Luna
Well, I
Park.
can find it. I'll look for it tonight, but I've got a 10
Oops.
karat, 10 or 14 karat white gold mom ring with diamonds in it that I'm going to put up around Mother's Day.
This
Oh,
is Luna
those
Park.
Oh, yes. This is
It's
fabulous.
sterling,
That is
Sterling.
so cute.
Bronze. And this also I'm going to be asking $225 for. This lists much higher. It is adorable. These little shoes. The necklace is called I Love Shoes.
Miss
How
Trixie
cute
is
is
loving
this?
that necklace.
Isn't that adorable? Look at that sandal.
She's a really cool designer. She has one with all kitchen utensils. She does a lot of different insects like praying mantis, dragonflies, all
Oh,
kinds of
that is very clever.
beautiful
Her name.
things.
So on
And
every shoe.
I tried to look it up, and everyone I found listed was sold already.
I love this. But
Gorgeous.
gorgeous. Gorgeous, Miss Trixie.
Yeah, I love that piece.
Okay. That's
So
my fun.
some of those things she just showed, you may or may, well, probably not at auction, but if you're interested in those things, contact her.
Yes.
As I said, Roberta will be doing auctions with me here soon.
Oh,
This
that
is a Mark.
adorable.
This is Marc Jacobs. It actually has his cologne in it. It's called Daisy. Marc Jacobs. Very nice. That will be going up.
Yeah,
How
Marc
cute is that?
is an expensive brand too. That is
Adorable.
very cute.
I'm debating whether I want to sell this. I'm still researching it. It's Tiffany and Company. It says Tiffany and Company there. Is a choker.
That's a return to Tiffany piece? Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Is
That.
the designer's name on the clasp?
No, it just says 925 on her clasp. But it's listed and
It looks like a legit piece to me.
oh, it
Okay.
is.
I've only ever
I
seen a
promise.
couple. And mine always had
Every
Elsa
shoe has
already.
her name.
Oh, those are adorable.
I've
I
seen
love
some of the shoes, I guess, that came off of the chain that people lost off the chain or took off the chain. I've seen the shoes selling separately too,
Ah,
for
These are
crazy
all,
prices for just the shoes.
from what I can see, these are all soldered on. It's just adorable. Absolutely
it
adorable.
is. It
I
is.
love that piece. Fantastic.
How much did you say you were starting that one at, honey?
This one, I'm asking $225.
Okay.
I'm still working on this one. I'm not sure. I just had to show those.
Thank you for
Well,
showing
I'm
me.
glad you did.
As I always say, Roberta brings the best, man. That girl finds some great
Yes,
stuff.
indeed.
Got a great eye. Is that more, Tiffany?
These are Tiffany, but look at them. They're two different sizes and two different. So I thought tie, on your lapel maybe. You couldn't
Oh,
wear
yeah,
them as earrings
match
unless your
up.
head was. They are Tiffany though.
That just reminded me I've got a couple of Tiffany pieces right now, too, that I forgot about. And I have to dig them out. One is a charm for a charm bracelet, and then I have a necklace that was a special edition made for some event, some marathon or something. I can't remember. That Nike was giving to participants in the marathons. So not a whole lot of them around. So I've been holding on to that one.
Yeah, you've
I
had
know,
that for a
Cinnamon.
while.
Like I said, I just like to follow her around and buy her rejects.
I'll never tell, Cinnamon.
That's
Look
right.
at
You have to spy.
look at how
Okay.
cute this is. I found this in a jewelry jar.
Ooh,
These are
nice.
real pearls.
Abalone.
And look how these other stones are made with the. See how
Those are
cute
all
they are?
made from pieces of abalone.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
they like
I
inlaid
use those
abalone.
kind of beads.
Are those pearls in between?
These are
Looks
pearls.
like them.
That is so cute.
And
Interesting.
then is that abalone down at the focal? Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's a nice piece of abalone. It looks like it came from the center of the shell.
It's nice and rough.
You are
I mean,
looking
it's.
at a true piece of organic jewelry.
Thank
I love
you,
that.
Gianna. When are you selling those? Are you listing them or are you auctioning them, G? I forgot to send you the names on those Native American vases I have. I wouldn't sell them. I'm just interested to find out who the designers are. They were my husband's grandmothers. And somehow we ended up with them. I don't know how. But they're really cute. All righty. So let me switch over to me. And I have... I've got quite a few things. I'll open a couple of these friend mails or the auction ones first because I have held on to them, but I mostly want to open and show you some of this bag from Sandra is in the chat. I think she's still in the chat. And I bought 2 bags from her, the $40 bags of vintage jewelry. And the last time I bought from her, it was fabulous. I think Roberta bought from her, and she's very
I
excited.
did. I'm
First,
very
I want to
happy.
show you
Thank you, Sandra.
this really quick. I don't know if you guys remember. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to switch cameras. That I had bought a few pieces of what was advertised as sterling, and I knew it wasn't. It was too cheap to be sterling, from China. And I got it few weeks ago. Actually got here much faster than normal. But then I bought this piece, and this was also advertised as sterling. And I can tell and I was thinking I bought more earrings, but it was a ring. I can tell as soon as I get it out of the box that it is not even the ring that I ordered in the picture.
Yikes.
Yeah, not even what I ordered. I don't remember what I paid for it. I'll have to go back and look what I paid for it. Obviously not sterling silver. So it's a weird, it's a decently made piece of costume jewelry, but obviously costume. And they had this listed as sterling. And it's like I said, not even the ring. They had about, I don't know, maybe 40 different rings to choose from. And this is not the one that I clicked on and ordered. I would have never ordered this, but that's what you got to
Miss
be careful.
Cindy, I ordered the earrings and the necklace and got them to match that.
This, seriously?
Yes, I never got the ring. I was supposed to.
Yes, you will now.
No, some of the stuff they advertised as garnets and stuff like that, but this is clearly glass. So definitely, and I knew that I was not going to get sterling, but it was just to show you all that buyer beware when you order jewelry from China. Very rarely, you have to make sure it's a very reputable seller, because rarely, and that's just like, what is that even supposed to be? I don't know.
Sometimes it is hard to tell.
Very odd, but this definitely is not the piece I ordered. And obviously it's a gunmetal. In no way is it sterling silver. So yeah, moral of that story is do not order jewelry from China. Just assume that you're going to get costume jewelry. Don't,
Buyer beware.
silver, because most of the time you're not going to get it. If you do, it's a bonus, but consider it consider it to be costume when you're ordering. This, I think, I'm going to open this. This is a package from Sandy. I think it was the piece she made for me with that she put the green turquoise in for me. This was turquoise that Sandy had purchased, not Sandy, but Vicky had purchased, not this past year, but the year before, when just her and Sandy went to make some pieces out of. It's a green turquoise. I'm not sure. This may be, oh, nope, it looks like it is the turquoise piece. So I am excited about this piece because green is my favorite. The lime green is my favorite color of turquoise, like from Caraco, mine. This, I think, is, this is dyed, right, Vicki?
Yes, reconstituted and dyed.
Okay. But still very expensive, right?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah. So this is the piece that I got from Sandy. Oh my God, that takes a very high polish.
Wow.
Nice.
Pretty.
I love this piece. Look at the polish on that.
That is gorgeous.
Wow, I can't wait to see what she does with the rest of it, Vicki. Look at the polish.
Yes, Miss Sandy outdone herself there.
Yeah, I
That's
love
pretty.
that. I'm glad I remembered that when she asked me what stone I wanted in it. I'm totally glad I remembered the turquoise, the green turquoise.
I can't wait till you get some other pieces.
Oh, that looks so pretty. That does look pretty.
Wow. You have to see that in person to appreciate that. It is so cool. I'll be wearing that one tomorrow.
Love
All righty. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Love it. If you are listening, I love it. I did send you a, what are you sorry about, Sandy? Sandra. I did send you a link if you want to come in. Okay, so let me open this bag. I probably won't get through the whole bag of stuff from Sandra, but I want to get through some of it while she's here in the chat. But last time I bought from her, I was so overly excited about the whole everything. Everything in it was really nice. I actually kept a lot. I sold some of it, but I actually ended up keeping a lot of pieces from that, from the bags I bought from her. So I'm pretty sure she still has some left. So type your contact information into the chat, Sandra. So let's go through and see what we got here. I smell
Tear into it.
I can smell it. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a mother of pearl.
Oh, yes, mother of pearl.
Star.
That's
Very
cute.
cool. This looks like a strand more than a necklace. It looks like a strand for crafting.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, very cool. I will be putting that in my, I'm probably going to have some crafter things tomorrow too in the auction. I'm probably not going to auction off a whole lot. Derek will be auctioning off most of it. I'm going to do some pieces, but I'm going to put some craft pieces in. Oh, here's another one. And it looks like the mahogany jasper, maybe.
Could be. No, I
That-
don't think it's mahogany.
Huh?
I don't think it's dark enough to be mahogany unless it's showing up really light on the camera.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Well, could be. I'm not
You
sure.
think it's not dark enough? What do you think it is? Does that look like
maybe
something else?
Indian jasper or something? I'm not sure. Something with fall colors.
What kind of jasper?
Autumn jasper, Indian jasper, something like that.
Okay, yeah, that may be it. It may be the Indian jasper because I see it's got more. That is really cool. I love that. That would make some really cool jewelry. I could see that in some earrings and stuff too. That is very pretty. You got to see that in person to see how pretty it is.
Now I can see the autumn tones in it, the fall color. Very, very pretty.
Love that.
It's it probably is a little bit darker than the mahogany. I agree with you on that. All right, I like that. So far, so happy. Alrighty. I know who's gonna want this right away.
That is adorable. Are those carved wooden beads?
Yes, they are. These I think are something else, maybe some kind of seed or something, but these look like carved wood of some kind. Is that, no, you know what? It's not wood. Well, know what? Maybe it is.
It is hard to tell.
Yeah, you know that.
It looks like wood, but the back looked like it's shellacked.
You know that it almost looks like that ebony jewelry that I have.
Oh yes, those bracelets.
That really dense wood.
And it doesn't look like that on the front.
No. You can see the wood grain on the front. See it?
That's cute.
Yeah.
That is very cute.
And
Somebody started something on the back and didn't finish it on the front.
yeah, it is very cool though. What a cool piece.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yes, it is. And I thought I saw.
And those beads sort of remind me of like a domino or a dice effect, the dots on them.
This has got something on it. Let me see what it says. It says India.
Nice.
Yeah, so nice piece. Very nice.
So probably the wood is a wood from India.
Yeah, it's a very hard and dense, whatever it is. Very cool. What do you know about it, Sandra? Anything? So yeah, let's see. If Sandra, type your information in. Did she do that yet? Your like email or however you want people to contact you who are interested in purchasing a bag. Hi, Beth. Hi, Robin. How are you? Isn't that awesome? I love that piece. Very cool. So 3 for 3 so far. All righty. It definitely looks like an older piece too. All righty.
Yes, it does look older.
Okay,
Ooh,
Kathleen, I
that's a
hope you
little
feel better.
sleeping sombrero guy.
Yeah, it looks like it, and it looks like maybe
He's a bead.
what do you call it? Why can I not think of the word of what this is? It's sort of looks like marble, but I think it's
Cute. Cute is the word.
yes. What is the stone that Sandy just bought? The orange stuff
Soapstone?
when we were in Tucson, Vicky. Why can
Yes,
I?
I remember. I still cannot remember the name of it. We were talking about it earlier. Not
Yeah, I'll think of it.
doesn't it start with a T?
Why I cannot remember, but I'll think of it and I will let y'all know later. But that is too cute.
Okay,
Very
Miss
interesting.
Kathleen, you feel better, honey.
Oh, yes, please, Kathleen, take care of yourself. Oh, this is cute. Anybody have beagles? I love my beagles. It's
That is adorable.
That's cute.
Is there?
No, I need the wiener dogs.
No, it's his tail.
This is a nice, heavy bracelet, too. It's well made. Very
Could it
cute.
actually be a dog collar?
I think it's an actual bracelet. It's not big
No,
enough
that's
for
a
a dog
bracelet.
collar.
Okay,
It's cute, though.
it is. Yes, Miss Cinnamon. She says it's onyx. That little sleeping guy was onyx.
It's banded. So is onyx in Mexico banded like that?
I have no idea.
Why can I not think of the
I
name?
know
I'll think of
Italian
it.
onyx is banded, but I don't know about Mexico.
I will think of it. It will come to me before we are done. It will come to me what I'm thinking it might be. Now I could be wrong, but this is,
Or 3 o'clock in the morning when you're trying to sleep.
that's exactly what will happen.
Yes, me too. Oh, now that's pretty.
That is cute.
It's cute.
It says on the back, water resistant, stainless steel back. And it does not have a brand name, but it is cute. It's got a nice chain on it too. Chain looks like a stainless steel chain, and it's a nice long chain, maybe, I don't know, 28, 30 inches maybe. Which always looking for long chains, whether they're sterling or not. Not everything has to be sterling, you know.
Right, right. I love stainless steel.
So 28-inch chain, so nice long chain. That's cute though. All the stones are there and no stones are missing.
It is cute.
I like that. Oh, you know what? Oh no, that was my imagination. I thought I saw the second hand moving, but I pretty much almost guarantee you if I put a battery in here, it'll be working. I've probably come across maybe 5 or 6 of the hundreds of watches I've gotten in jars and bags over the years that did not work. Okay, this is cool. Love this. This is so pretty. This is some beautiful glass beads on it.
And I trust your opinion, Cinnamon. Oh, that is a cute. Those are adorable.
So it does look, so onyx is banded like that. The white onyx is banded like that. I know the black onyx, I see it banded.
Alabaster.
Alabaster. That's what I was trying to think of. I think that's what it is. Alabaster. That's right. Thank you. That's what it looks like to me is alabaster.
Maury to the rescue.
Thank you, Maury. And Maury, while you're on, I sent you an email to see if you are ready to do an auction. I know you've been
11-year-old kids
with me for a while. So if you want to do an auction,
Right,
I
Kyle?
will email you my phone number. You can give me a call this weekend and we'll get one scheduled. That is gorgeous. Look at these beads. This is just beautiful. It's got brass fittings. Look at these. These are gorgeous. These look sort of like fibrous.
I bet you those are fiber optic beads.
See that?
Yes. Oh, those are pretty.
Beautiful. All glass.
I'm not supposed to have.
I
Nice.
like that. All right. Haven't run into a piece yet. I don't like.
And this is a bag from Miss Sandra?
Yeah, from Sandra Aguirre, one of the bags. She sells the bags for $40, and then I think
Nice.
it's $8 shipping. This definitely looks vintage too.
Oh, yes.
Kind of like the way they weaved that chain. They weaved it together. That's kind of cool.
I like those pieces, but when the weaving starts to come out, oh boy, you cannot fix it.
You know what? This is pretty well done. I don't. If the weave has survived this long on it, unless you seriously abused it, I think it's going to be okay.
That is very pretty.
Yeah, it is a pretty design. Alrighty. Oh, little.
Miss Cindy, Maury said she could not understand what you were saying to her.
Oh, I asked you if you were ready to do an auction with me. I know we talked about, and you had asked a while back about an auction, and we just got crazy busy and never got around to it. If you are still interested in me hosting an auction for you, I will email you my phone number and just call me, and we'll figure it out. We'll get you scheduled for one. These are cute. Aren't those really cute hearts? Look at those.
They're adorable.
Adorbs.
Adorbs.
Yes, I
Definitely
agree with
the back of it, so I
Miss
can see
Roberta.
it. Now these don't appear to be sterling, but they're very well made. Let me see if I can get a.
And sparkly.
Where
We
you,
love the sparkly.
where are
Yes.
you not focusing for me? There we go. These are cute little marquee set stones. Very cute. And then these with the baguette stones in them. These are cute. I like these too. Very cute. No missing stones.
Oh, those are cute.
You know, and the nice thing about Sandra's bags, as opposed to like when you go buy a jar from a thrift store or even Shop Goodwill, everything is not going to be in good shape. Things are going to be broken.
Maury, that's all I
Yes,
use.
that's fine, Maury. That's fine. I went and looked. I went and watched a bunch of your videos to make sure on that, and you're fine. Oh, look, those have little stones set on the sides of them too, right there. Cute. I need to adjust my lighting here because my focus is weird today.
Those look like Roberta earrings.
Do they? Does Roberta like those? Then I will send them to Roberta.
No, Roberta will pay for them.
No, Roberta does not have to pay for them.
Hi, Jenny.
Oh
Oh,
Oh
no.
my.
Okay.
Look at that, would you?
Oh, no.
I love this. And you know, I have a couple of these. I collect. This is another one of the type that I collect in my brooch collection.
Strictly
you
into
should
her
need that.
collection.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I
It
think
is
it's
Russian.
actually right behind me. Let
Beautiful.
me see if those are behind me so I can show you the ones I already have. And they are just gorgeous. I love these type of brooches. I know that box was right behind me here yesterday. Where did it put?
Probably at my house.
I might have taken it back in the bedroom because I finally finished showing them, and I've gotten about 40 more since I showed them. I think I might have taken it back in the bedroom, so I will have to show those at a later date. Yeah, I did. I took it back in my bedroom.
I know where you live.
They'll never again fit into my jewelry box. Since I took those out to show them, I've replaced the space that they came out of with other things. So, oh, wait a minute. Here they are. Here is the brooches. Let me see if I can find a couple of them for you real quick because they are so cute. Okay, now this, I'm just going to show you this. This is just part of my brooches.
Good grief.
I know. These are the ones I keep, okay, that end up, these are all mostly sterling or figural of some kind.
After I'm going to show a couple of
Or
bunches.
signed. Okay, here's a couple of them.
Maury, that sounds interesting.
Aren't these cool?
Oh, aren't those beautiful?
4 of them right there. I've got a couple more, but that's all I'm going to dig out. But yes, aren't those really cool brooches? They're like lacquer, black lacquer. Now this one's actually signed. I have a couple of these that are signed.
Which
most of them have.
I get you. I can't even remember.
Did I send you one of them?
You might have, I don't know. This one was one of the first ones I found in a jewelry jar a long time ago. They always either have this style of pen or that style, but I just love these. And they're usually, this one is a decal, I believe, with some, the gold is hand painted on, but I think the rest of it, if I remember, let me look. No, actually, I take that back. This one is all hand painted too. And it is actually signed also in gold there somewhere. The artist's name. That's all hand painted.
Nice.
Awesomeness.
All of these right here are hand painted.
Yeah, so see, that's what they usually are, Russian.
Yeah, I believe they are. And these look actually this.
For some reason, the rose-colored one is looking familiar to me.
Hi, Carla. How are you?
I'm displaying something for you, Carla.
I love these brooches. I just got this one in the bag that I'm going through now. That's why I'm showing the other ones. And this one actually is hand painted also. Yep. So these are always usually hand painted. I have not found one yet that was decaled. Now I have found some of the other like ceramic that were decals instead of hand painted. And then I collect a lot of those, of course, these kind of brooches.
Yes.
Love these.
Those are gorgeous.
Yes, I told Mr. Derek that you would like that one brooch.
Oh, yes, I love those. And now you're going to tempt me with it. I'm actually putting the one on I just got from Sandra. Okay, what else do we have here? Nice little vintage set of pearls.
Carla, did you get the picture I sent you? Those look familiar, Cindy.
What's that, these pearls?
No, the girls.
Oh.
Oh, you're already on the next one. One phone showing one thing and the other phone showing the pearls.
Is it? These are actually nice little, they're faux, but they're really nice ones. They feel like glass. They're heavy. But these are delicate for like maybe a little girl. I like those. I would wear these. So I do wear these pearls. I don't know if y'all wear pearls, but I do. Here's a
I love those pressed pendants.
Sandra, I can tell Sandra watches a lot of my videos because she knows what I like. This is the Cocopelli.
Oh, I see it now. That's cute.
And that is my favorite petroglyph is the Cocopelli. Here is another brooch, Christmas brooch. And I think this one is signed. Let me take it out and look. This definitely looks older too.
She sent me a beautiful one too.
Christmas brooches, I always try to list them at Christmas time because they actually do pretty well. I sold quite a few Christmas pieces last year. Well, if I could get it out of the bag, I'm going to have to cut the bag open. I can't get it out.
I can tell you are a nurse. Those are hospital scissors.
Yep, bandage scissors. Yep.
My grandmother was a
They're
nurse.
for bandages because they have that blunt nose, so you can get up underneath a bandage without cutting somebody. These have probably never been used as a bandage. See, they were drug rep scissors.
We still have ours from when I was a kid.
This has got some really nice rhinestones in it.
That is very cute.
I mean,
Very
it's
pretty.
one baguette, but I think I have one probably around the same age to replace it. But these are really nice rhinestones in here.
She sent me a nice tree too. Beautiful tree.
And it is, what brand is this? This is a Hollycraft, which is a good vintage brand. So this one would definitely be worth putting a stone in to list it for Christmas. It's a nice brooch. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and put it back in the bag until I replace that stone, but that is really cute. This is a cute brooch. Look at that.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh, that is pretty.
You don't see that color that often.
And it's very pretty in person, and it's in very good condition, and it's signed. This is a Sarah Coventry.
That's an old Sarah, I bet.
Beautiful brooch.
Oh, this one's signed too. Sandra, bless your heart.
Okay, let me see if I have Sandra email a banner already in from her from the other day. Let's see. I keep asking her to type it in the chat and then I miss it. So distracted by the pretty thing. Oh, I do have it from last time. So I'm going to put in Sandra's email. If you are interested in purchasing a bag from Sandra, right there is her information. And if you like vintage, she's definitely your lady because, oh my goodness, you know what? I think the last bag I bought from you, maybe from you, I'm not sure, had the bracelet in that matched these. And I'm trying to remember who bought that bracelet because they would probably be interested in these earrings. And if it was you, I will gift you the earrings because they are a perfect match for that bracelet. Anybody remembers purchasing that and still has it? It was a really cute bracelet though. And these are in very good condition also. I don't think I got any broken pieces either in the last bags I bought from her either. This is 2 pairs of earrings. This is that copper stuff. It's like copper and gold leaf in resin.
That is very cute. I like the colors together.
Very pretty.
Yes.
These are pretty. The colors are spectacular in person. Very pretty. So those actually would be cute together if you have 2 holes.
Those are adorable.
They are.
Is it two
Cindy.
different pair of earrings?
Hi, Sandra. This one right here, I've had this for years. This probably was one of the first sterling silver rings I bought because I always bought gold. I didn't get into sterling silver really a lot until I started doing this. So
Show
I
them
did
your new earrings, Cindy.
my new earrings.
Right here on my
Oh,
screen to go with
yeah,
your ring.
yeah. So I just bought these from Roberta to go with it. Yeah,
Oh, very nice.
I
yeah.
don't know.
I'm excited about
Very
them.
nice.
Aren't those pretty?
It does go with your ring. Okay.
It does go nicely with my ring.
Okay. I just had to show those off. Did I lose you?
I'm still here,
Hi, Donna.
if that matters.
I think we lost Cindy. Yes, it matters, Miss Trixie. She must have fallen off. Aren't those earrings pretty, though? Oh,
They
they're
are,
not on the screen.
yes, they are gorgeous. I hope you feel better, Miss Maury.
Maury, you're not feeling good either?
I
There's
actually cut
Derek.
myself out
There
of
she
the
is.
stream. There you
You
go.
got the boot.
I cut myself out accidentally. Instead of clicking to enlarge myself, I took myself out. Really cute little purse here, though.
That is very cute. I
I
like
like
the
the
colors.
purse.
And it looks like an older purse, but it's in perfect condition.
Oh, I see pearls in there, honey.
Yeah, I just put those in. Those are the ones I just showed. And that brooch I'm going to leave to the side. I want to bag it because I don't want to lose any stones from it. But that one is a gotta see in person.
Yes.
They don't put turquoise colored stuff in gold that often. They almost always put it in silver. So that's why it looks,
Yes, it is unusual to find it in gold. You're right.
yeah, that's why
So
it looks,
that is vintage.
it's very cool looking with the, and look what good condition that's in.
Oh my. Gorgeous.
Beautiful piece. That could probably be listed for 40 and probably get at least 25 or 30 for it. So just
I
that
agree.
one piece would almost pay for this bag if I listed it. And that's how the other bags I bought from her were. In every bag, there was one piece that paid for the whole bag and then some. So you
I
can
love that
go wrong,
brooch.
ladies. Beautiful stuff. This is cool. This looks like brass. It's very well made.
I like that, those twisted pieces on there.
Yes, it's needs to be untwisted here a bit, but some really cool chain links. Nicely made, though. Very securely made. Some really beautiful pieces, Sandra. Let me get my base of my camera out of the picture. I just noticed it was in there. Love that, though. Gorgeous.
Yes, I like the twisted, gives it texture.
Yeah. It looks like I said, it looks like it's made out of brass to me, too. It doesn't appear to be plated. It is brass. Very cool.
I like that.
I do, too. I like it all so far.
I know. Such lovely stuff. I have a huge lag.
Oh, this is cute.
What did you say, honey?
I have a huge lag.
Here's a
I thought you said you had a huge leg.
I have a huge leg too.
Oh, stop it. Oh, look at that. Some pretty hearts.
yeah, and they have all of their rhinestones. That's nice. I think I have that one backwards. Yes. Oh, that's cute. Cute piece. Both of them in very good condition. Not signed, which rhinestone jewelry, rarely do I find a signed piece. Every once in a while I do, but not often. But definitely looks vintage, those parts. Alrighty, here's another bag. I see some cufflinks. I think these are, hold on. These feel like stone and they're cold too, so these might be onyx. Let's see if they're signed. They're either onyx or glass, but these do not have a brand name on them that I can see, but they're nice cufflinks. They're well made. You know,
girls or guys can wear them.
yes, and you know that is a sign of vintage. Everything was so much better made then than they do now.
Mm-hmm.
And jewelry is no exception. Ah, that's cool. I have some other Girl Scout and Boy Scout pieces like this.
Very pretty.
Yes, this is the Girl Scout pin that you used to have to wear in your uniform. This is an older one.
Some of those older pins are gold filled.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Some of them,
I
girls,
have the
Boy Scouts.
remember the little thing that on the for the Cub Scouts, the little tie thing that they put around their little kerchief, that handkerchief thing that went around the neck. I have one of those too.
Aw.
And I actually have a Girl Scout necklace, a sterling silver Girl Scout thing like this. It was my sister's. That is pretty old too. It was my sister Phyllis, the one that I lost. I would never sell it, but very
Right.
cool piece. I don't know where she got it. It might be from when we were kids. But really cool though. And I don't know. I'm guessing there might be, if there's a way to tell the age on these by if they changed anything or not. But I know there are people that collect these too. And this, of course, has the little pen, which is another way. The hook clasp also tells me it's an older one. Okay, what else have I got in here? I'll show a few more pieces, but I will not keep you guys all night. That's a pretty agate. Look at that color.
Very pretty. I love
That, I agree, cinnamon. Real turquoise in real gold. Yeah, I'm guessing you'd be paying for that. It would not be cheap. Yeah, a little steep for my pocketbook right now too. But this is cool. I love this agate, pretty agate. I'm sure the pink is dyed, but I love that color of pink. It's a
I
band.
know it's very pretty.
Yeah, very pretty color of pink. Not so much a hot pink, but a very bright pink.
Yes.
Ooh, this is cute. I like this. This is a really pretty piece.
Oh my, yes.
Oh, it's a guest piece. Aha.
That blue
That
is
blue.
stunning.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like an older guest piece too.
Gosh, I love looking at jewelry.
I
Me
do
too.
too.
And I know someone who likes guests.
Oh my.
Not blingy guess.
Huh? So this wouldn't be
Not-
her thing. Too blingy for
No,
her.
she's not into the bling.
Okay.
Cracks me up.
Roberta's granddaughter loves Guess stuff.
Oh,
That's
my.
a really
Now
nice
you
shirt
know.
there, in perfect condition.
Be on the
That would have
lookout.
went pretty with her dress, though, when she got dressed up that time.
This is pretty.
Indeed.
This actually, let me look at it closely. It feels like shell, but I think this actually might be shell. I first thought it was resin, but maybe it is resin. It feels like glass, though.
Hi, Marianne.
Does not feel like resin. You
That
know
is-
what? I see the carve marks in it. This is not resin. Let me see if I can show you that. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the carve marks in it.
Oh, between the shoulder and the hair.
That's pretty.
Yeah, you can actually see the blade marks in it. Like, I know in resin they try to fake that, but I've seen a lot of resin brooches, and this, I don't know what it's made out of, but it's not resin and it's not plastic. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Thank you, Sandra. And it looks like it might be brass too.
Gorgeous.
You know what? I have an earring just like this in purple. And I only have one of them, though. Those are pretty.
Oh, those are very pretty. What do they say on the back?
It
Those are
says
gorgeous.
Isle of the Skies. Let me see if they both say the same thing. Yes, Isle of the Sky.
Very pretty. Sort of melon.
Yeah, it's a really pretty color. And the color looks pretty true on the screen, on my screen.
I'm working on her, Cinnamon.
What are you working on?
Samantha.
Oh.
Trying to teach her to like the bling.
I think you can remove that dyed from agate by putting it in rubbing alcohol if you want to see what the agate looks like naturally before. Oh, can you do that? I never knew that. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Your stuff is in the mail, Teresa. You should be getting it any day now. As a matter of fact, anybody who bought from my last two auctions, I know I was a little bit behind on shipping, but I am now caught up. Everything has been shipped out. You know what? I just saw something in here, and I think I might have the necklace that goes with these. I am going to... I think I might. These might be Lisner, if I remember right. Let me look. No, these are Trifari, but I think I might actually have the necklace to match these.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
Let me look and see if it actually matches. Yeah, these look vintage. These look like older Trifari. Pull out the necklace that I have here. It's right behind me. My bucket of vintage. And see if this necklace matches. Okay. That might be a task for another day. It's very. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for it, but I'm pretty sure, because this is a deep basket, I'm pretty sure I do have the necklace that matches it though. And I do want to show you something else here in a second that I already have that I'm probably going to put up for auction tomorrow. And I want to show it to y'all here in a minute. But those are gorgeous. And like I said, I am about 99% certain I have the matching earrings. I mean, the matching necklace to this. To these. These are Crown Trifari. And they do have a copyright. And I would say these are probably 60s. Early 60s maybe by the design. Some more clip-ons. These are stone. These look like tree agate to me. What do you think, Vicki? Tree agate?
Could very well be.
Yeah, when we were in Tucson, I was looking at the moss and the tree agate to kind of figure out the difference. And what I found, and I talked to a guy about it, the moss agate is usually clear with the really green moss in it. And then tree agate is more like opaque to white with the green going through it.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
pretty.
And they look, the clasps are small. These might not be too uncomfortable. Actually, they might be comfortable. Oh, thank you, Teresa. We are so happy and lucky that you joined our community. You are a wonderful addition. So happy to have you.
Hi, Teresa.
This is really cute too. This looks like pewter.
Thank you.
Oh, that is is that a pelican?
It doesn't have the, I don't know, is it?
I can't tell. He doesn't have that throaty thing, but the rest of him looks like
Yeah, I was thinking stork for a minute, but
could be.
legs aren't really long enough for a stork. What kind of bird is that? Anybody know? Does look like pewter though to me. What do you think? Pewter or brush?
Yes, I agree on the pewter.
Yeah.
A crane.
A crane?
Oh, yes. I would think, I don't know, I was thinking a crane's legs would be a little bit longer.
Stretch them.
It's really cute. Yeah, the back looks more like pewter than brushed stainless.
It's cute is what it is.
It is.
Adorable. Oh,
I love things that somebody else doesn't
Let's
have.
see what the chain says. I think there's a mark on it.
Or at least that's what I thought, a crane. We've got them down here in the river. Their legs are a little longer, but looks like one.
Okay, there is a hallmark on the chain. I can't actually read it. It might be sterling on the chain. Wait a minute. Nope, it has a SN inside a triangle, which I've seen that mark before. So I think the chain is probably stainless, but a nice little chain. Here is
a fiber optic. The cat.
Yes. I just love these. Oh, it's too small. I just love these glass rings, though. Very cool.
I'd break it.
These are getting very popular again. That's what I thought too, Roberta, but I have worn glass rings when they were popular. You know, back in the, 70s, 80s when they got really popular. And I wear them now all the time, and I have yet to break one. They really don't break that easy.
Cinnamon, you are a wealth of information.
Cow egret. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Cinnamon. Yes, I like having her in. Hi, Lori. How are you? Hi, Marianne Swanson. And hi, Mona Lise. Mona Lise says crane. And Marianne Swanson says Greavy. I
Hi,
probably did
Lori.
not. I probably mastered that. Hi, Brenda. How are you, darling? Oh, thank you. You are so welcome, Brenda. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh, whoop, here's more. This one's thicker. Those are pretty colors, though. Look at those. I love those. Let me see if there are any more in there. Nope, that's it. Very cool, though. Love these rings. This one's a little bit bigger. Almost big enough for the ring finger. Cool colors, though. Yeah, I have never broke one, Roberta, believe it or not, and I wear them all the time. I was actually wearing one yesterday. Oh, one more of those rings. So there are 4 total. Cute.
They are adorable.
So these, oh, yep, these are earrings. These are cute. Everything is in very good condition in these bags. It really is. So worth your money, ladies, worth your money.
No, Cinnamon. We don't. We love it.
99% vintage too, I'd say.
Those are adorable.
Here's another pair of signed vintage earrings. Let me get them apart. These might be another Trifari. Let me look. Looks like a Trifari back. If I can figure out how to get them apart. There we go. Yep. Trifari. This is not Crown Trifari, though, just regular Trifari, but they use the same sort of back on most of their stuff. See. Same sort. These are cute. I wore clip-ons yesterday, actually. Here's more signed clip-ons. Aren't those cute?
Oh, those are adorable.
They are, and that looks like maybe another pair of Trifari. I can get them apart. How do I do that? I had them almost apart, then I locked them up. Yeah, these are Crown Trifari. Very cute and in very good condition. At Crown Trifari, you have to clean for work. What kind of work do you do, Marianne? Do you work with jewelry? And if you do, I'm very jealous.
She works in a
Trifari,
gift store, I
jackpot.
believe.
To actually get paid to play with jewelry, I would love that. Can't think of a funner job other than maybe get to sit and make jewelry or paint or something all day. Wouldn't that be awesome to make
Yes.
with your art? I envy people who can do that. These are really cute too. These are not signed, but aren't they adorable? These are padded. I'm going to put one on to see how comfortable they are. Oops, I forgot I have a pierced earring on.
Yes, I have really been enjoying watching Mr. Bruce in the mornings. Very relaxing.
I can't wait to go and watch him. I obviously am not going to be up at, what'd you say time he starts, 6 a.m. for me?
It's 8 o'clock your time. He lives on
Oh,
the
8 o'clock. That's not too bad.
Yes.
Then I could possibly make it. Oh, these are not bad at all. I'm putting one on to see how comfortable they are.
because it's 5 o'clock my time.
Here is another of the flip back screw back. See, I don't mind these because you can set them to fit and then do this to take them on and off.
Yes.
The screw and unscrew. And these are Napier. And
Those
the,
adorable.
Don't take the circulation out of your ear.
yeah, and Napier does this type of a screw back. These are cute.
I like those.
Yes, yes, yes. These are really cute too. These look vintage too. These are not signed, but they're really cute and they're in good shape.
Earring jackpot.
Yes, indeedy.
Those are different.
These look familiar, Vicky. Like, did I send a pair to you very similar to this, but in a different color?
You might have.
Well, these are your color and they're cloisonne, so you know these are going in your bag.
Yes.
Those are
Look like
adorbs.
these are lightweight too, so I think these are going to be very comfortable.
Wow, they look like they'd be comfortable.
Yeah, they're lightweight. I don't think they would be uncomfortable at all. I'm gonna stick
Now,
those in your bag. They're your color.
Now, Trixie, make sure Vicky gets those.
Yes.
Be stealing them.
What be that?
What is that?
Let's figure it out. What do you think? It looks like a lady.
Yes, I see a face and a head and hair. Oh, it's a vial.
Yeah, with dried leaves in it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't open that up.
No. Actually, I think it might say something on it right
Might
there.
be some expired pheromones or something. You don't want to let them loose.
It says R something 95 something. It's not 925, just the number's 95. I wonder if this could possibly be, what do you know about this, Sandra? If this could possibly be a Victorian thing?
Looks
You know,
spooky.
sometimes they put people's blood back in the olden day blood.
Yeah, different things like that. This could be
Fluids. Yes.
flowers from a memorial service or a funeral or something that got preserved in there.
Yes,
But the cap looks very old.
it does.
Yes, Lydia, cloisonne is beautiful. Vicky collects it.
Yes,
she
I
does.
am surprised that it doesn't go for anything. I mean, to me, it's beautiful.
Are we still trying to figure out what the bird is? Okay, I'm going to make a little room. I'm going to show you guys something. This is an auction preview for me for tomorrow. I've had this for a while and I decided to go ahead and sell it because they are getting popular again. I'm starting to see the chain belts come back in. This one is crazy. This is actually a Chico belt. Let's see.
My, that is crazy.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
Chico. Oops, where's the Chico sign? I think it's on the other end. There it is. Here's the Chico tag right there.
Nice.
I love Chico. Some of their stuff
And
is so
this
pretty.
is really cool. And I looked it up once and it went for a crazy amount. I actually found it, but I haven't been able to find it again. But it is very eclectic and it's got different coins on it. I don't think they're real coins, but they are very cool looking. And
who cares? They're adorable.
there is not a missing stone anywhere. These are prong set in there. It's not missing a rhinestone anywhere. It's got couple of these little hooks that you can hang other things from. There's a couple of coins on that one. Is that not a cool belt or what?
Yes.
It is.
I'll have some measurements on it tomorrow.
That's
But I
cute.
was able to find it when I Googled it once. But I was trying to find it yesterday or the day before to Google it again, and I couldn't find it again. But very cool belt. And like I
Yes,
said,
very
I've had it
cute.
for a while, and they're getting popular again. So I'm thinking about putting this up for auction tomorrow.
That's cute.
I've got a whole bunch of belts. Every time I get a belt, I put them in a bag, and now I got a big old bag.
Me too, Vic. I mean, Trix.
No idea what that is supposed to be because it doesn't roll. I thought it was like maybe some kind of pulley, but it's stationary. But very cool, and I'm just really surprised that all the rhinestones are still there. There's nothing missing, all the original rhinestones. So that will probably come up for auction tomorrow.
Cinnamon, now that song's stuck in my head.
What song?
Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves.
Love that song.
It's a great
I do too.
gypsy belt. I agree. Totally great gypsy belt. And it looks like we still have 3 people in from Facebook. So thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
And let me look at the chat real quick and see if I've missed anybody. I think I said hello to Lydia. Thank you for staying. Lydia's still here. I love old vintage too, Mona Lisa. Love it. I think I'm going to probably have vintage tomorrow in my auction. I know I always do a lot of sterling, but I think I'm going to do more vintage tomorrow than I have done in a while.
I'm going to have a little vintage lot.
Let's see. I see Mary Ann and Sandra is still here. And again, that is Sandra's email across the bottom of the screen if you're interested in purchasing one of these bags from her. Let's see. What did you say? Mary Ann Swanson, correct. Lost packages that would take some. Thank you, Cinnamon, for explaining that. Okay, did I miss any questions from anybody? If I did, you have to holler at me by capitalizing it, then I see it. It's like yelling.
Look at those little bottles.
This is a nice.
Yes, it is.
It's an older one for sure, and again in perfect condition. No missing rhinestones. Everything's working on it.
It's unusual to find them in pristine condition.
Yeah, it is. This age, yeah. There's no color wear, nothing. Usually there's some stones missing. Something's usually missing, but great shape.
Pretty.
Oh, by the way, I found something for you the other day. Let me get it so I can show it to you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're going to like it, honey.
I know I'm going to like it. That's the problem.
It's coral.
Oh, yes. Okay, I think this is a charm bracelet, and it has these little bells on it, I guess, to add some charms to. Interesting. It says mother. You don't see any signatures anywhere. Cute little piece.
I might even have showed this one to you already. I don't know.
Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, let me enlarge you so I can see.
Now, this is a brooch.
Oh, wow.
And it's coral.
Very nice piece of
Oh, that's
coral.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
I thought I would gift that to you, honey. And it's not even missing any of these little crystals down at the bottom.
Well, thank you, because I have been actually putting coral pieces aside and saving Monet for Roberta.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I always get excited when I find a piece of coral that's in good condition, the gold tone stuff. Because
yes, this is gold tone. You don't usually see Or is it silver tone you don't usually see? It's silver
No,
tone.
it's just hard to find the gold tone in good shape. It almost
Oh,
always
and
has.
just to let you know how old this is, look at the thing on the back. That's a C clasp.
Oh, it is. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, very nice piece.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Derek, what'd you say?
No, sorry, the guy that the kids are talking
Oh, I
to.
thought you were talking to
Oh,
us.
sorry. We thought you were talking to us, honey.
Yeah.
Well, I was, but the
Hope
boys
we
are
are
talking.
not boring you, Derek. Sorry.
Well, I've been going through some stuff, and I found some other good stuff out of the box. One box so
Okay.
far.
Oh, good for you.
Tell you what, I can bring you back and let you see some more pieces if you'd like. You ready?
What did you say?
I told him I would bring him back and let him show some more pieces. He said he found some more stuff.
Oh, well,
Oh, more
yes.
stuff. Yeah.
All right. You're up, Derek. Go for it.
All right. Hey guys. So look
Hi,
at. I
Derek.
found these. These are Disney parks too. Earrings.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I found those in there.
Nice.
those are cute.
Pretty cool. Thought this was pretty cool. I found the little pin.
Pumpkin. Little
Oh, that's a
pumpkin.
Pumpkin
nice
pin.
metal pumpkin. Okay,
Yep.
nice. Not one of those plastic or resin pieces.
Yeah, we talked about this one. I forgot. I found this one in the drawer, but this one's made in Brazil.
That is a
That's
fabric
cute.
brooch. Or no, it's a
Yep.
necklace. It's a pendant. You hang it from a chain on each side, I
Yeah,
believe.
Yep.
sweet.
So it's
That
in
would be
stamped.
really cute on a ribbon.
Yes, it
necklace.
would.
So I found that. What else did I find here? Oh yeah, this piece. It's old. I think it's old. It needs to be fixed. But look at this pendant. Look at these beads and pendant.
Are those glass or
They're see through.
what I would do with your broken pieces like that is start a crafter's lot with it. Like put that
Okay.
all aside and sell it as a crafter's lot
Okay.
so that they
I-
can either repair it or they can use it for making other pieces or fixing other pieces.
And then I took all that apart. So there's the piece that we were looking at earlier.
Oh, yes. So it's missing the stones. It needs stones.
Yep.
Now, is there any
Exactly.
writing on the back of that?
So we'll see if we can find the stones.
The builder
There's
brooch.
Yeah.
That's funny.
no markings on it, but it's pretty sharp. I mean, so I think
An old one.
if to be honest with you, if you look at it closely, if you put it like this, you look like you're at Disney at the
Yes, on
space.
a ride.
Yeah.
Like the scrambler.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly. Or the parachute.
All right. So I did find these. This is cool. Like I said, I've been going through stuff, and this is cool. I made it to one bin, but
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
That's too cute.
That is adorable.
so
that is
is
cute.
that. The other piece that I found that I thought was pretty cool is their little pendants, almost like for they they're saying craft components, but they're little. I want to say they're cupids. The little cupids that go on a pendant,
Yes. Charm.
and yep, and they're actually made.
Cumberland,
In
Rhode Island.
Cumberland, Rhode Island, where he lives.
Oh, really? So
Yep.
you have a jewelry company or like makes craft pieces near you?
He's got a bead warehouse in his backyard.
Yeah, so you could probably, do they do like the Jelly Belly factory? There was one in the town I grew up in. and you could go in there and buy jelly beans, or you could just go into the factory and buy whatever you wanted at a huge discount.
Well, remember, we have the world headquarters for Hasbro, which is in our state. IGT, who does all the casino and gambling games. That's in our state. And in the 60s and 70s, Pawtucket and Central Falls and that Cumberland, all the mills, we were pretty much jewelry makers. My wife, where she has to go to Human Resources, is the Coral building, which is for Coral jewelry.
Very cool. So
Nice.
can you get in there to buy jewelry? I mean, do they sell it? Can your wife go in and buy it for you?
During Christmas, we can. Yep.
Very cool. Well, I'd have her load up for you next Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Night,
we have
Cinnamon.
we have
Thanks for coming.
the Sawatsky warehouse that we can hit, the Calibri warehouse we can hit. That's all within like not even 10 minutes away from
Very
where
cool.
I live. So another piece from Disney. Disney earrings. I don't know what they were from, but they're kind of cool.
Like the color.
Yeah, Disney. The piece that we were looking for, and I finally found it, was that
Ooh.
piece.
I love those brooches.
Cindy, he's got a couple of pieces like this.
So, but I heard the ooh.
I like
Those are cute.
like
you
those
know
brooches.
who else collects those? Don Maserati collects those
Yep.
metal flower brooches.
And I got this piece here.
He's got a couple of nice ones.
That's pretty.
The clasp is broken in the back, but it's no markings, but they're older. I got another one here.
Oh, that's pretty too.
They want me to write an article.
Ooh,
I have
was that last one signed? That looked like a maybe a Trafari or Napier piece there. That last brooch
Not some.
nothing.
looked like one of their
Not-
designs. It may not. Does it kind of remind you of one of their designs?
It does. I asked him the same thing.
Yeah, no markings on it at all. But the back of the clasp is broken, so it could have been there. Here is a nice pendant.
Great. That's all I need. Thank you so much.
A seahorse or a sea dragon.
Yep.
Very cute.
That.
Seahorses are fascinating.
This is another piece that had the clasp, but it's gone. But this was just a leaf that had a clasp. It was soldered on, so it's an older piece because it's heavy.
That looks like a good piece for a craft lot.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, I believe that could be repurposed.
Yes, yes.
Let's see.
You'll be
Oh,
amazed at what these ladies can repurpose. So
Oh my goodness, yes.
this was in there. I wish it was here, but it is actually a nice old box.
Honey,
from-
look it up. The box is probably worth $20.
yeah,
The boxes
sometimes
are
the
worth-
actual used boxes like that,
Yes.
particularly on a brand
Mhm.
name, you can actually sell the box. Because
Right,
somebody
nice
might
and
have a
heavy.
piece of that jewelry and can sell it for more if they put it in the box,
Right. Let's see, what else did I find here?
which
I
is
find-
craziness, but boxes are important to some people.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So far,
It is
Boxes
nice
need
to
love
have
too.
to store the jewelry in, but I don't care about the name on it, but to have a box to store it in is nice.
I have just so far a bag of just empty earring backings. So
Oh, to put earrings on.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's something that the jewelry resellers use a lot of too. So
They have shops
Okay.
and stuff.
yeah, and then this is the cool part here. I wish I found the other one, but so far I'm still going through stuff. It's an earring.
A gun.
Yep, it's a gun earring.
Cute.
well, you got 4 bins to go through, so you may just find it.
Yep, exactly. I mean, there's a lot of stuff
You
in
might
here
find more
that
than what you bargained for.
well, that's it. I mean, it's just crazy. The stuff that I was just going through and just finding more and more and more and more. I'm like, oh boy. I mean, this piece. I don't know if I showed you that piece today.
I think that's cute. It's hard to find orange jewelry.
It is. I have that same design in turquoise color.
Yes, I think they sell them in every color, but
They have the earrings like that in the turquoise color.
Mhm.
Yep. I finally cleared that up. That piece is here. This one's made by Allison Reed.
Wow.
Has the tag on it. Allison Reed.
Allison Reed. Let me Google that brand for you right now, and I'll tell you if. REED or REID?
REED.
Okay, because it looks like a very nice, well-made chain. Let's see, Allison Reed. Well, there's an ice skater named Allison Reed, ice dancer.
That's pretty.
Allison Reed Fine Jewelry was the start of Allison Reed today. Our fine jewelry division still operates under the original name of A&Z. Looks like there's a lot of it on Etsy and Poshmark. Let's see. Allison Reed Vintage Jewelry. So it looks like it is a brand that's been around for a while.
Cool.
But is still open.
Now I found this is something that might be interesting in what your understanding, especially you, Trixie, and everybody here. I'm finding this bag with this in here, and it says "Style Accessories Pre-Production Sample." It gives the PI number, the PO number, the date of when it was made, and it says attention dented elated, it looks like. But it's actually the code, and I have the pieces right in the bag.
Oh, nice. So it's a
And there,
new old stock.
yep. But it's a pre-production sample, so they might not have even made them. But they're American. They're anchors.
Anchors,
Blue and white.
yes.
Yep. So, but that's kind of cool how different it's nice. So it's 9/10/2002. That's so you're looking way back there. I mean,
That's 18 years ago.
Yeah.
right.
Well.
So,
According to Etsy standards, it's 2 years from being considered vintage.
right. Exactly.
Alrighty.
Hello, Miss Willow.
Hey, Willow.
Hi, Willow. How are you?
Here's another piece here. That's kind of cool.
Oh, now that's pretty.
That
Show
is
that
cool.
a little bit closer. Looks a little bit sparkly.
Yeah, it looks like Zen. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it looks like stone. So it is tiger's eye and probably crystal. Are those crystals in the middle?
Yep.
Nice.
Pretty.
Pretty piece.
So,
Very pretty.
Let's check out that brand. I think I've seen this brand before, actually. I may have had a.
I have seen them at a hospital gift store.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen this brand somewhere, and that's exactly where I think I saw it at Princess Anne Hospital, actually, in their hoity-toity gift shop.
That's where I saw it for about $25.
For which firms?
Yep, I think that's what the price on it. I think it was the price on it? No price on it. I took it off.
Oh, it's
I mean, this is just one of the boxes that I still have to sort through. Of
Says
jewelry,
Shop
earrings.
Artistic Zen Buddhist jewelry.
Let me give you a great angle for your story. Okay. I'm gonna write this down. Okay.
Piece there.
Apparently, they're handmade pieces, so they're all handmade pieces. That's their claim to fame.
Say opposite to shame and
Okay.
look great and make
Oh,
all
very
our
nice.
lives. Thank you.
Oh. But that's pretty much. I mean, it's still stuff
So
I
you
have to
got
go
to the
through.
bottom of one box.
This is just a one box so far. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would take, like I said, all your broken pieces that are missing a stone or some way damaged, put those in a craft lot because somebody will want it as a craft lot.
Okay. Not a problem. Yeah, but like we were saying before, here's all those necklaces. I mean, I've got they're piling in here. They're down at the bottom of this. There's like 20 of these. There's some of the bangles, the wood. I thought it was building blocks at
He was
first.
like, "What's this?" I said, "That's a bangle, honey."
So, and got another oblong one.
Some different ones. That gold one looked like Miss Trixie.
That looks like, yeah, that was a cool bangle.
And
See you sophomore?
Cute.
yeah. But so far, that's the stuff I've gotten out of here so
I
far.
actually sold a bag of those acrylic and lucite bangles a while back. I had some really cool ones, but I think that bag went for like $48. It went for a crazy amount.
Wow.
Craft lot?
Yeah, you had some nice bangles in there too,
No,
Miss.
craft lot. Did it sound like I said trash lot? I'm sorry.
But there's all
Look at
so
all
far.
those bangles in there. My goodness.
So he's got, oh, look at the red ones. Pretty.
Yeah.
Yep. Red ones I've got. Square ones, red round ones. Let's see. This one's never been
Potpourri
opened.
of everything.
Yep. The red squares. But this one, I guess somebody was just starting to make them with the
Could very well be.
yeah.
Yeah, or they might have intended for it to only go halfway too. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
And then I got some of the other bangles that are just acrylic.
Now make sure you
Yeah.
check to see if they have a name inside of them, Mr. Derek.
Yep.
We'll teach you.
Nothing. Yeah. Well, I still got, like I said, still got 10 more to go through. So. But yeah,
I
there's some
told
nice
him
ones
I
in
was
here.
insanely jealous.
All
Like that one.
right,
That's kind of cool.
Wow.
zebra.
Yep.
Definitely 80s.
Yep.
Zebras
So-
need love
You know
too.
what, Marianne? My brain isn't working either, so it's highly possible I could have said trash lot, but I would never admit it if I did.
And this bag's getting bigger. So just so you know, these are all the
The brooches.
The brooches.
The
I
brooches.
love that. Was it the corn cob thing?
Yes, did you see the ears of corn, the Indian
Yeah,
corn?
I love that. That was too cool.
Oh,
And when I looked
Yes,
at
look
the
at
video
that.
you sent me,
Marianne, I'll put a lot together.
Fiona, I figured her and her husband might enjoy that video.
I like the flowers. The flowers are nice.
Those are cute.
Yeah. I know. I can't find what I know. I'm missing a set, and I'm getting annoyed with it now because I know it's in here, and
Cute.
it's
You know
yeah,
what?
they are.
Still wearing that earring, ladies. It is comfortable. I forgot I even had it on. Huh. So that
Cool.
answers your question about that pair. They are very comfortable.
Google says, look at that.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, those are adorable.
These would
Yeah.
make nice giveaway gifts, when we do our
Yeah, that's why
giveaways.
I'm interested in a bag of those brooches too. I'm definitely going to be bidding on that.
Another,
Lovely.
Look at the pumpkins. That one's
Little
pretty.
pumpkin head.
That's cute. Is that one another metal with
Enamel.
Mhm.
enamel?
Yep.
Very
Yep.
nice. It's always when you find that Halloween jewelry or harvest fall jewelry like that, it's usually resin.
Yep. No, this is
So
all.
nice that it's actually enamel on metal.
Yep. So I got all that. I found
Me
some,
too, Mary.
like I said, Christmas stuff. I found.
They are pretty, aren't they, pumpkins? They're cool to look at.
Okay.
You'll have a nice auction tomorrow.
Yes, I
Well,
Derek.
honey, let me show you something that I just found while we were sitting here, and I think it's going to come up for auction tomorrow.
All right, I'll bring back over to you. Yes, Trixie's going to get everybody all excited with her silver lot too. You got anything else, Derek? If not, I'm going to switch over to.
Oh, you.
Okay, well, I'll switch over to Trixie.
Now you be busy tonight,
You get
Derek.
some stuff ready.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like Roberta's got something sitting out there waiting.
I do. I wanted to show you what I got from Sandra.
This is a
Ooh.
pumpkin, and it's substantial. Now, this is hollow, but it's Mexico. Now, wait a minute. Maybe I'm a liar.
You'd never lie.
Yes, this pumpkin is just 925. It does not say Mexico. I'm thinking of something
Oh,
else.
it's got that beautiful blue patina on it, doesn't it?
Yes.
Where's my polishing cloth?
Oh, I love that piece. Oh no, you would have to leave that alone.
And look at
That
this
is so
omega
cute.
chain.
Gorgeous chain. God dang, that's $100 chain.
Yes, yes, it
I think-
is.
Are we
This is
talking
gonna
a
be
cat
up for
fight,
auction
Sam?
tomorrow.
Little
That's
cat fight
up
going
for
on?
auction, and also a sterling silver watch.
Nice.
Ooh,
All right,
goodness.
so that looks like it's kind of unisex, male or
Yes.
female. Do you know if it works?
Well, I don't know if it does or not. It's not working at the moment. However, 9 times out of 10, all they need is a battery.
Yes, like I said, I
Since
have
this
maybe
is a
5
sterling
watches.
silver watch, it actually says it on the face, and it says it down here at the bottom. It says sterling silver, and then it also says it on the back too.
I
That
don't know how you guys find the sterling silver watches. I have yet to score one. I bought one from Sandy with some
I bought
matching
2
earrings.
from the Sandy. This is one of them. I'm keeping the other one.
Sandy bought one from me. That's the type. That's the brand she bought.
Ecclesi?
The band and everything was sterling.
What's
Nice.
the? You might want to Google that before you sell it on the brand. Make sure
It
you're
is,
not
Mary.
changing
The
yourself.
brand is not brand new. It has been worn, and as a matter of fact, it was left buckled up when I got it. But yes,
Yeah, I think that when they store it buckled up, with the
it has
button,
the days in it too. It shows the days over here.
very nice watch. Yeah, I'll Google it and see what they sell for. See what that brand.
Ooh, it says the day and the time, or the number date, and then the like Monday or Tuesday, and it's in French. VIE. Is that Tuesday?
I don't know, but
Hi,
that's
Willow.
interesting. So a French watch, definitely Google that one.
Yes, indeed.
Spoke to the assistant
Might be
superintendent.
worth listing, Trixie.
Yeah, that might be definitely worth spending a little time researching it. All right, so let's see. I got a couple more pieces here, and I'll probably save the rest of this bag for another video because I can smell dinner. It's almost ready. I can show you the rest of what I have sitting here on the table. Let me get back to myself. Oh, wait a minute. Let me show you Ro first. What you got for us,
Oh
Robert?
my, honey.
This was in Sandra's bag.
Wow.
Seen that
Isn't
one.
it pretty?
Nice.
It's signed, but I've never heard of this. It says
Jesus, Eddie, you scared
New
the shit out of me.
NYLU.
And all I want is to spend some quiet time.
I'm assuming that's New York something. Isn't
Yeah,
that adorable?
it is.
And
I've
this was in
actually
her
seen that
bag.
particular brooch before, that Christmas tree.
This is
Very
Coro.
pretty.
That's a Coro brooch.
Oh,
Thank you,
nice.
Sandra.
Oro, good condition too.
Yeah.
Very good condition. This wasn't in her bag, but this I have. This is also a Coro.
Nice.
Isn't that adorable?
It is.
Go
Excellent shape.
Yeah, and that's a theme. The crown is a theme that sells too.
And this one you saw, Cindy. This one I found in a bag.
Yes, I love that piece.
Thank you, Miss
That's-
Vanessa.
Also Coro. And these watches I got recently, speaking of watches,
Nice,
But-
Vanessa. Thank you.
I've never had this brand before.
Dufall.
This
Is that Lucian Picard?
says $2.99 right there. And these are diamonds. Still has the plastic on it. But my
Nice.
jeweler is closed. I can't bring it to get the batteries in them yet.
Yeah.
Those will be up at some time.
Brand
This is
new.
another one. Oh, that's kind of bright. Pretty. Had to show those off.
Local channel sound, ladies.
And let me ask how I would find out
Look,
if
that's
this is
Scotty dog. That
Bakelite.
looks like ivory or bone.
No, it's
That's
plastic. Like
it looks like Bakelite.
that's what I'm thinking. But
Yeah,
how would I
it does
find
look
out?
like Bakelite. Do you have any 409
I
or
was just trying to say that. Yeah.
or Simichrome?
Nope. I'm writing that down right now.
If you probably Simichrome is the best way to go if you have other pieces to test. Otherwise, just buy a bottle of 409 because you can test it either way. You just put a small amount on a Q-tip and rub it in the inconspicuous place. And if it's Bakelite, it will turn yellow. The swab will.
Okay.
Um,
You know our
other
$15
thing,
bags we
not
got?
Bakelite, it would be the other one, which is, what is the other early plastic?
Celluloid.
Huh?
Celluloid.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Celluloid.
Celluloid, yes. It would, yeah, but it looking to me more like a very early piece of Bakelite.
I love
So
it.
yeah, test it. If it doesn't test positive for Bakelite, it's celluloid, but looking more like, and Bakelite, you never find Bakelite in white because it always yellows like that.
Mhm.
And sometimes it yellows like really bad, like to that butterscotch color.
This is adorable.
I
Yes,
tell
Miss
you who
Raven
knows a
has
lot
it.
about Bakelite is Princess Casserole.
Rub it on your leg really fast.
Yeah, that
Smells like formaldehyde.
if you can get it hot enough, Raven
Trixie, I don't hang around
can rub it and
dead
get
people.
a little heat there. You can smell like a formaldehyde smell.
Yes.
No, I'm doing it wrong.
And even if you put it in hot water too, and then
Yes, if you boil it a little bit, the
Yeah.
steam will smell
Just
like
get-
formaldehyde.
don't get it too hot, but yeah, you can smell that formaldehyde smell. I just use the Simichrome because it's the quickest way. My nose does not smell all that well sometimes. So.
Okay. Good to know.
Do you smell the formaldehyde smell?
Nope, not a thing, but my nose isn't working right now.
Yeah, so check
No,
it with
I don't
either
think I
the
want to boil it.
409 or the Simichrome polish.
I'll
Which
get my
Simichrome is like
409.
a polish made for chrome, like chrome bumpers, that kind of stuff.
Oh, I might
Right.
have that.
Which I've also discovered another good use for it is if you have a copper-based ring or something that has like gold plating on it and the plating is coming off and you can see the copper through it, I'll take the Simichrome and I'll clean all of the gold plating off and then have a nice copper ring.
Okay, that is good to know because I was
That is.
about that with someone the other day.
Yeah, the Simichrome helps take that gold plating off of the copper.
And makes it look like beautiful, shiny.
Yes, it does. Yep.
I'll do that with this cat then. I was wondering how I could get that off. Come here.
Can't hurt to try, right?
Yes, indeed. It never hurts to try.
Okay.
So
We be done.
I've got a couple more pieces. I'm going to finish what I have pulled out on the table here. And then I'll go back and do one last check for Derek, and then we'll call it a night. Okay, so I have these earrings. These look like milky quartz.
Great Romano, right?
The blue is some kind of stone. I don't know what, but the blue is stone also, a little stone bead. But just little pieces of milky quartz.
Mm.
Here's my earrings I just took off so I could put the clip on. I've got another clip on and it's very comfortable. These are really cute clip-ons too here. Again, these are not signed, but I love this style of clip because it's comfortable.
Very comfortable, yes.
And this looks like that diamond dust on there.
It does.
Yeah.
They look very elegant.
Yeah, you have to look at that usually with a magnifying glass to tell if it's glitter or diamond dust. And this looks like diamond dust, maybe. And here is another pair that are signed of clip-ons. These are signed Spain. And they are pretty old for sure, but these are cute little Spanish earrings.
They look like roses.
Yeah. Yep, they are the
Very cute.
petals. And that one's got a bent little leaf on it there. Needs to straighten out the leaf a little bit, but other than that, in good condition. Yeah, they actually say Spain right down in there, and obviously vintage. This is a vintage style clasp. Down in there, it says Spain.
Very nice.
Cute. And then these little dolphin fetish type animals.
Those are cute.
I don't know what these blue stones are. It looks like that volcano stuff. No, wait a minute. Maybe it's some kind of clay. Yeah, I think it's some kind of clay. Cute little dolphins, though, there. It looks like pearl dolphins.
Very cute.
Little mother of pearl dolphins. So that would be really cute to rework those. This looks like a little girl's bracelet. I'll send you this for the girls. It's got some beautiful blue cat's eye beads.
Very cute. And is that a little bird?
Yeah, it's a little bird, and it is some kind of gray shell, it looks
Looks like shell, yes.
Yeah,
Very cute.
really cute little birdie, though. That'll go in your box for your girls. It's a little girl's bracelet, so I think one of your girls can wear it.
Yes.
Teeny little duck. Now, I thought this duck was actually missing. I thought the foot was broke, but when I examined it really closely, the foot, it's not broken off. There's nothing broken off of it, so I guess it's, what is this, supposed to be tucked up under it, maybe?
Possibly. Maybe it came off of some. Oh, it's a brooch. Okay.
Yeah, it's a goose, I guess. But no, nothing's broken off of it. It's supposed to be that way. So I guess, like I said, that maybe the foot is just supposed to be tucked up.
Right.
It's a really cute little brooch. The colors are very cool. Look at the colors.
Yes. They are very cute. I
Love
see
the
like a
colors.
peachy color.
Delicate little brooch. Very cute.
Yes. Almost like a scatter pin.
This is very interesting. This looks like malachite mixed with some other blue stone.
Now, see, I was thinking chrysocolla with the blues and the green.
Yeah, that's what I first thought, but
Malachite has azurite in it.
yeah, that's what it looks like with lapis in it.
Azurite.
Um, it just looks like they
That's
took it
pretty.
from a weird section of the stone of the
Thank
malachite.
you, Mary. I got
But
that
yeah,
from a
that
friend.
looks like lapis pieces in there. So, and it's got a little crystallization going on there. Trying to get it to focus, but very cool looking little cabochon.
Yes, the
That is so
colors
pretty.
are terrific.
I never even think to check up to validate.
Yeah, when I first picked it up, I thought it was chrysocolla, but when I examined it, it's not the right colors and stuff for chrysocolla. Then this is kind of interesting. It's a little stick pan, and I'll show you what it does here. It does have a signature on it. It has the initials SD or SG, I think maybe SG, and then a little copyright sign. But the interesting thing, and then it has an N and a heart, but what it does is the heart slides off, and you can stick it through something like this, and then put the heart back on.
That's our number.
Heart goes back on like that,
We go back to the board with 223. No, you're not hearing.
and then the
To the express.
bottom of the stick pan, obviously. But I think that's the way you wear it. Isn't that cute?
Very cute. You could actually hang something else off of it, some kind of charm.
Yeah,
That
or
is
you
cute.
could just shove the N all the way up and wear it that way. But I think that's how it's meant to be worn. But
Very
no, I don't. What do I know, right?
It's
I
adorable.
don't know, but that's what I'm thinking. So, cute little gift. The next time I get shipped to somebody with an N name, I'll put that in there.
There you
That's
go.
cute. Mm-hmm.
Little kitty. This looks like bronze, maybe, or
Oh,
brass.
very
Looks
cute.
more like bronze. Isn't it cute?
Yes,
Cute little kitty.
very cute.
Aw.
I think I might have a chain that will work with this, Vicky. I'm going to stick it in your little box, too.
Oh, thank you.
I know you like your kitty jewelry. This is needlepoint, and I thought maybe it was just a photo of needlepoint behind there because it's so tiny and delicate. But so I had to get out the glass to look. It is actually real needlepoint. And
Check it out. That might be Victoria.
yeah, this is magnifying it. It is so tiny. You will not believe how small this is.
I used to do needlepoint.
My
How
daughter
small
does.
the stitches are on this. The stitches are so tiny.
Needlepoint and cross stitch.
Yes.
This camera's making them look about 4 or 5 times bigger than what they actually are. But I cannot
Mhm.
believe how small the stitching is. Somebody had to use a magnifying glass to do that. Incredible stitching, but very cool looking piece.
No, I used to have good eyes.
Yeah, once upon a time. Is that another coca pellet? No, that's the same one. Okay, this is a really pretty crystal.
Oh,
So, yeah,
paint.
this is a good,
Mm.
yeah, it's made as a pendant, but I think I have a piece of jewelry that this crystal is going to work very nicely in, that I have been waiting for a crystal this size to fit, and I think this is going to work. So I'm going to try
Cindy
it.
does.
What'd you say?
Cindy likes West Germany pieces. Carla just asked.
Yeah, I do like West Germany pieces. Yes. I do. I have a few. Trying not to get started collecting them, but I do love the West German pieces. This is a gorgeous brooch. It is layered. It's a Best, which is a good vintage brand also. And most of their brooches
Awesome.
also are pendant, this style of pendant.
Very nice.
Yeah, best brand. I love
That's cute.
Best brooches for some reason. I love their designs.
I have a big bulldog.
And their jewelry is actually always pretty well made. I don't think I've ever found a piece that wasn't in good condition. Here's a big old crystal.
Very pretty.
This is actually glass. So you have a use for this big crystal, Vicki?
I'm not
Put it in
sure.
a window.
Yes.
In a window that the
I
sun
think,
comes in.
sun
Would make
catcher.
a good pull string for a ceiling fan, wouldn't it?
Yes, it
Right.
would.
I used to have them in all my windows where the sun came in, had rainbows through the house.
Yes, I do that in Berlin.
I've been putting each of these pairs of earrings on as I show them to you to see how comfortable they are. And so far, I've forgotten every pair I've had on. So they're actually
I
very
love those hearts. Those are
These are
cute.
cute. Aren't they cute?
Yes.
Adorable.
Do you wear clip-ons?
It all depends on if I like them.
These have got the cushions on them, but they've got the larger backs, which are generally more comfortable.
Those are just screaming for a necklace.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put these in Roberta's box.
Oh, those are adorable.
Okay. This is cute. It's a little duck tie tack
I gotta check something out. Hold on.
that you attach to the button behind the shirt.
Oh, yes.
Is your dad a hunter, Vicky?
He is. Are you
Would he appreciate that?
Oh, my goodness. Yes.
Okay, so that's going in your box. I wish we had men that bought men's jewelry.
I know, right?
Have you noticed the men that we have buy jewelry for all the women in their life, but they never buy it for themselves?
Exactly. I have noticed that.
So I always end up giving away all the men's jewelry that I find. There's a little key. It says "Save the Planet." Got a little bear on it.
Cute.
Yes, very cute.
So I'll throw that in G or Sandy's bear stuff.
That is cute.
This is it says made in Italy on the back. So it's that not Murano, but
Micro mosaic.
micro mosaic tiles. And I wish I hope I run into the rest of whatever this came off of, because I love
That's
the micro.
cute.
Yeah, and the colors are fantastic.
I love the micro mosaic stuff.
I do too.
And whenever I list one of these, they sell really fast. And I took one off the other day because I was afraid it was going to sell, and it was the last one. And I kind of wanted to keep it. So, but I love this stuff. It's so cute.
That's cute.
Yeah, try to get it up close enough where you can see that each individual petal is an individual stone. But this Italian micro mosaic stuff is so
Absolutely beautiful.
I
And the
love
work
it.
Yeah.
that goes into it,
Excuse me?
I said the detail and the work that goes into that micro mosaic.
So if this didn't come off with something else in here, I'll throw it in your box. Maybe you can put it into something for yourself. And then a little pair of screwback rhinestone
Bling bling.
Yes.
bling blings, again in good shape, no missing stones. Some more bling bling. Hard to show earrings, isn't it? Without something to hang them on. I love this camera angle. Just everything but dangly earrings. That doesn't work for dangly earrings. Then this big glass pendant. And it has a pretty pearl right there. Real pearl.
Oh, very nice.
So it looks like it would go on one of those. It's too big, obviously, for a bracelet, but one of those Pandora style chains it would work on. But I do not think this is sterling. No, it doesn't appear to be, but I'll test it just in case it is a little tarnished, but I don't think that it's sterling. Okay.
Better to be safe than sorry, right?
But one more thing I wanted to show you, then we are done. And for the night, ooh, I see more. Oh man, I see so many good things in here I want to share right now, but I will pick one because I probably want to put them in auction tomorrow. Oh my goodness.
Oh my, sounds like we are in trouble.
Oh my, I am just finding so many pretties in this bag. You guys will have to stay tuned for part
Oh my,
two.
we are in trouble, Roberta.
I know it.
I am going to buy another bag from Sandra, so if you're listening, okay, I have to show this because I have to look at the, this wasn't what I planned on, but then I saw this cameo, so I need to show these cameos.
It's like so much like being so true with
Beautiful cameos. So
Oh, okay.
they're not set in silver, but cameos aren't always. Now this one is, even though it feels like glass, it's actually, the head is glued down, so it's not a carved cameo or a resin cameo. But
Pretty
it's
though.
still,
Very pretty.
it looks very old though. Still.
Yes, you can tell that is old.
Yeah, it looks old. Okay.
She's pretty.
And now this one is gorgeous. And I'll show you the back. You can see through the back, but I think this is actually resin, but I'll take a better look at it. But isn't that beautiful?
Sure is.
Now this one,
I think it's Derek's.
I do not see, this one might be resin, and there's still value in resin cameos. They still sell, but this is a pretty one.
Oh, she is pretty.
She is gorgeous. I like
I
the
love cameos.
flower on the shoulder. So couldn't pass those up. Had to show them.
I can't say I blame you, honey. They're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
This was the last thing I wanted to show you. She put all these rings together on a little keychain. Thank you for keeping them together. Let's see what we got here on the rings. I see copper.
On the contrary, we come in here every day at the crack of dawn because we care. We care about providing you with the proper quality education.
Me too, Mona Lisa.
Because
I
we
have two things I want to show too.
that's
Cindy.
pretty. Oh my
Okay.
After.
Isn't that pretty? That's a big
Ooh.
copper ring. Let's see if it's got any signatures on it anywhere.
Now, if that fit me, I would wear it.
Well, let's find out what size it is.
It looks too good to me.
That's pretty.
Okay, it does have some marks. Let's see what it says.
that pizza oven. It didn't go to the high school.
I think that's a size mark, maybe. Can't read it. For the life of me. I misplaced my, and yeah, you'll say, yeah, I misplaced my good loop again, so I've been struggling with this one. And it looks like it says 8P something, 8PG, 8P something. So Might mean it's a size 8, but it does not look like a size 8. But let's find out. Maybe it is.
Everything's fine.
Yep, it's a size 8. So that's the size in it. But isn't that pretty?
Beautiful.
This is
Is that
glass. Whatever this is a piece of glass.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was carnelian.
Yeah, I think it's glass as opposed to acrylic. But isn't it a pretty color?
Yes.
I like that.
My
I do
accident.
too. Gorgeous.
Well, you know what? I'm going to have to take a better look at this because these stones on the sides actually look real. Interesting.
That's always a happy surprise.
Yeah, they look like they could be real as opposed to glass or crystal.
So,
Can't get it to focus, but they're kind of a garnet color.
your value in this world.
Very
I
pretty
have.
stones in it, but that's cute.
Very
That is cute. Also would leave a mark.
We all want you to
or a hole.
This has got a really pretty stone in it too. Let's see if it's got any marks in it.
addition to our special utilities department.
This looks plated, but it has got a beautiful crystal stone in it, I'm assuming.
So we just do some shopping.
Yeah, I believe this is costume, but a very pretty and very realistic looking piece of costume, and it's in good shape. No wear, no color wear. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful crystal on that one? It's yellow, kind of the color of a canary diamond.
Mm,
Pretty.
Yeah.
that is pretty.
You know who absolutely loves costume rings is Mary. Mary Pelletier just loves costume rings.
I did not know that.
She does. This looks like brass here. Interesting.
Oh, look at that stone.
Yeah, it's got a pretty stone in it.
Oh my. Now what size is that, honey?
Oh,
Let's see.
Really compliments your eyes.
sparkly.
This is about just over a 6.5. So
That would
probably,
fit my pointer finger.
yeah, I was gonna say probably you can fit this one.
So,
Very pretty. That will go in your box too.
I was going to say, sell me that one, honey.
No,
That'll go in Trixie's box.
selling it to you.
That's a Trixie ring.
Yes, that's what
Yes,
Trixie
it is. Totally.
I can't wait till her clothes come and she can start dressing up.
This says Carol. This looks brass too.
It does look brass.
Yeah. And I only know one Carol that comes in the chat. Bargain shopper.
Mhm.
There's another Carol.
big
there.
guy, that new coffee in here.
That's kind of cool.
Her last name.
Looks like maybe one of those machine carved things, you know, they put the
Yes.
blade goes all the way through the ring. See that?
Uh-huh.
Very cool.
Yes, way cool.
Nice piece of jewelry.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's a cereal one. Which one's that? Blueberry. How is it? Yeah.
Thank you. Please don't call here again. What was that? That was a student.
This is an Avon ring.
Pay for my medical expenses.
This is a tiny Avon ring. This one is marked Avon, and this looks like an older Avon. Yeah, this is an older Avon. It does have a copyright, but I'd say this is really close to the around the time of the copyright.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's a very well made Avon ring. It doesn't have that. It has the little sizer thing in it right there.
Yes, I was going to
Yeah.
say they used to always have that little size
Yeah.
of, so that from like 5 to 8, everybody could wear the same ring.
And that fits with that sizer thing, Vicky. This might be one you could keep on
Really?
that part of your finger because it feels very secure on there. Yeah, let me tell you what size it is otherwise. This is a 4 with the sizer, and then you can get it all the way down to a 5. So it's basically a 5, and the sizer is a 4. So,
Nice.
yeah, you may be able to wear that one like midway.
Yes.
Yeah, that feels like to me it's not going to come off.
Because of that little sizer thing in there.
Yeah. You want to try it? I'll throw it in your box.
Sure.
All right. Okay, I need to find a piece of Monet so I can build up Roberta's box. Here's just another little fashion ring.
Very cute.
Why am I not focusing today? I maybe too much stuff in the background. Usually I have no issues with focus with this camera, but it's fighting me today. Cute little ring though.
Very cute.
It's got a little citrine color stone in it.
I love dainty.
I do too.
Here's another little dainty with the pink stone. Let's see. This one looks like Costumoso. Yes, indeed.
Teeny.
No marks on it, but it is cute.
Oh, yes.
What
Very
size do your girls? Isn't that cute little pinky ring? What size do your girls wear, Vicky?
I think probably about a 4 or 3, because they are starting to get into my jewelry.
Uh-oh.
I
Not
know.
Trixie's.
I know I got some really small sizes in something recent in rings recently. I just don't remember where I put them. And I think I had like a 3 and a 4, like a ridiculously small size.
Yes.
These are costume rings, these ones that I'm showing, but they're nice little costume rings.
Cute. Yeah.
They're in good condition. This one's got a little amethyst colored stone in it.
Yeah. Very cute.
Very cute. This is another little small one. This is a little bigger. This is a 7, bigger than I thought. Okay, this is a nicer one here. This looks older too.
I always love the east-west size or the east-west laid stones.
I got too much stuff in the background. It's
Oh, very cute. Bling bling.
yeah, the Avon style. Yes, Marianne. I'm getting to the point where I can almost recognize a piece of Avon or Monet before I even pick it up. And I'm starting to recognize Trifari and Napier now too. That's a cute one.
That
It
is.
is cute.
And they did a good
Excuse me.
job of making it look real too, didn't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to look at it really closely. Because not magnified like that, they did a good job on the silver part of it. Really cute though. Another
It
smaller
is.
one, I think. That is just under a 7. And this one is really awesome. This one's cute, and this one might be stainless. This one actually looks like it could be the real thing. Let me look closer.
It's well made.
Yeah, very well made. This one I'm going to test. It is not signed anywhere, but so it probably isn't, but it really does look like the real thing. So they did a fabulous job making this look silver.
Very cute. I love the stack of rings.
Yeah, and these stones are prong set in here. Needs a little bit of a cleaning, but yeah, it may be just silver plated, but I'm going to test it just to make sure because it's a really nice looking costume ring for sure. Let me see if I can get it to focus. It's got a really, I think that is a dark blue stone too. Nope, it's black for a minute. I thought I saw a flash of blue there. But I'll clean that up and test it and see. Because even the way it's set, see that? They did a really good job on setting those stones in there.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so I still built, that was only probably just under half of this bag, guys. So I will go through the rest of it at a
From
later.
Santa?
Goodness.
Goodness.
Little pendants, I guess.
Cute little charms.
Yeah, little charm pendant type charms. Those are cute.
They are.
So as you can see, everything in these bags is in really good condition. I think I found the one tree that had a couple of missing stones, and that was pretty much it. Everything else, a couple of little odds and ends like that, but everything is in good condition.
Right.
What is this?
Yes.
Okay. It's like you attach to your belt or something, and then you pull the.
That's cute.
Out. And let's see. It's got a faux looking mother of pearl face, but cute.
It is.
Very cute.
Yep. And obviously it's an older style. Looking at this, they don't make them like that pretty much anymore. They don't do the keychains this style anymore.
Right.
But it's in very good condition. That is what is so amazing about everything I've gotten from her. It is just in excellent condition. Everything is.
Mine too, yeah.
Wasn't the one thing can very easily be fixed. So I'm happy with what I got. Again,
Me too.
Yeah, her email is across the bottom of the screen. She's selling her bags for $40 plus I believe $8 shipping. I'm going to go back to Roberta real quick and she said she had a couple more things she wanted to do.
I picked up a couple of things I'll show.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You, honey.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's exactly what I was trying to think of, Carla, is lemon topaz is exactly what that looked like. Sorry about that. Go ahead, darling.
Isn't she pretty?
She's gorgeous. Do you need to
costume? No name. And then I have this Napier. Look at how pretty. Your earrings reminded me of this, but it's not the right color. Isn't that pretty?
That's Napier.
Napier. Mm-hmm.
That reminds me of that little duck brooch, the colors of it.
Like a,
I don't know what color. Let me see if mine's Napier too. It's got a mark on it. Oh, hold on.
And this one bling was in a bag, a box actually.
This actually is an enhancer that's clipped onto beads, but it looks like is yours an enhancer?
What's that?
An enhancer you can clip over beads or pearls or something.
Hold on, I'll clip it up so you can show me.
Yeah,
let me see that necklace first real quick. I missed it. I was trying to listen to Vicki. Oh, she's got the same one?
Close to it.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
What is that last piece you showed? Is that sterling or just a really cute piece of jewelry?
Just stainless steel.
Isn't it adorable?
Stunning. Yeah.
With bling.
Very cute bling bling.
It's a nice dress. Wouldn't that look nice?
But I'm looking now to see if mine is, you said Napier?
Yeah, you could wear that with a fairly high collared shirt too, like a button up, long sleeve button up type shirt. That would work.
Napier's
now, this is what the back of mine looks like, and it's got a little clasp on it that you can take it off and put it on something else.
On something else.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
look at that.
yeah, it's very similar to yours. That's why I had to show it.
Wonder
What
what year
color
these were.
is that? An aqua color or is it
No,
white
it's peach
and then
colors.
peach and then white on the background?
It's two colors of peach and then like an ivory in the center.
Ivory. Okay.
Yeah,
The
ivory and two colors of, I was thinking
Terracotta.
coral
Yeah,
color. I'm not.
yeah,
Oh, that
yeah.
is so pretty.
something was
Vicky.
reflecting off of it, and it almost looked pink for him. I'm not pink, but like
White.
bluish color for a second.
Gosh, they made good jewelry, didn't they? Back
Yeah.
then?
Yes, they did.
But mine does not have any kind of tag on it, and this is the clasp. It's an insertion clasp.
Trifari, Napier, and Monet all made very
I
good
see that. I
quality
like that.
pieces.
There wasn't a name on the back of the pendant?
Nope, it has a C for copyright and a circle, but there's no name. I'm afraid to open that clasp. Oh, hold on, I got it open. Now let me see if there's a name in it.
No, Coro made really decent
No?
stuff too. The only issue with
Oh, yeah.
Coro is that their metal formula was not as good as Monet or Napier. The metals just didn't hold up. They just color easier.
Yes, Carla. I love Monet, especially the older Monet.
Yep, her and Angie.
I must have, oh gosh,
Yeah, that was a
well
nice
over
piece.
100 pieces.
Okay, let's check in with Derek. You have how many pieces?
300.
Well over 100, I'm sure.
Oh wow. Well, I was like shocked when
That was
um,
pretty, Vicky. I'm
when
Trixie.
Angie did her Monet.
Why is
video.
this on me? Because of the necklace.
I can't imagine we're gonna have to get you on to do a Monet video. You and
I
between
thought
you and
about it.
Angie, you probably have every piece ever made from the 70s and 80s.
Oh, I've got some gorgeous. I should do that. I really should.
You really
Yeah,
should.
we're gonna have to do a video of all your Monet collection. And I soon am going to do one on my Siam, my Niello.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
nice.
I just need to make notes so that I can remember all the gods and goddesses and tell you. Okay, Derek, we're checking in with you. Did you have anything you wanted to show before we check out?
I know,
Well,
Mary.
here's the size of the bag.
Oh,
No.
stop it, Derek.
That's the jewelry.
That's the size of the brooch.
brooches.
This is the brooches bag.
Okay, I guess I'm going to put on the boxing gloves.
I got mine out.
Do you have more than one bag of those?
That's so far. I still have another 2 boxes to go through.
Okay.
Stop
'cause
That's what he's got so far out of 2 boxes.
you know, both Roberta and I want that
Look
bag.
at that one.
That looks, what does that say on the back of it? Does it say
That's
anything?
gorgeous.
Nothing.
I was gonna say I didn't remember that one said anything.
No names
Yeah,
need love too. No names need love too.
And
Yep, that one I found. That one's
That's
Vicky's
beautiful.
memory is astounding, isn't it?
Yes.
Ain't
That's an
nothing in the bag.
older one.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
vintage.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. That piece I found another one of. I found a gray one.
Another
That's a big
fabric
one.
brooch. Oh, a pendant. That's
Yep.
a pendant. Okay.
And yep.
Oh my.
What else have I found? Like I said, I've been styling with all of these brooches. That's crazy. Oh, and
Oh
these
my.
are all crosses.
Nice.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I had just put together last night a big bag of all religious jewelry, so I'll save mine for the next auction then.
This is
Wow.
nothing. Not really anything major, but
So you can auction yours. I'll save mine for the next one.
All jewelry needs love, Derek. All jewelry.
Oh,
Yeah.
exactly. Sure
Yeah.
do.
Nice.
so. But I found all that, and like I said, a lot of earrings. A lot of earrings.
Earrings need love too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh,
But
now I got to put all these pieces
It's too
away.
bad we only have 2 ears.
I know, right?
I mean, when you have probably, oh yeah, and then this piece I'm keeping, but I'm gonna fix the band on it. But look how cool that watch is.
Oh, that's a cool watch. Yeah. You can see all the
Sandra, you
years.
need to.
Yeah,
You know what
Oh,
I
that's
keep
cute.
looking for, and I have yet to find one.
I
And
like that.
everybody else, when I first started doing this, was finding them left and right. I have yet to find one as a Swatch watch.
I had
Remember
the jellyfish when I
Swatch?
was younger. Yep.
Yeah, they are. I don't know if they still are, but when I first started doing this, Swatch Watch was like really popular again. They were
Still
selling
is.
for crazy prices.
Still is. So, but yep. So pretty much that's a lot of the stuff I have. Now I gotta just go through
Now I
more
got
of the.
this stuff and put it away. Oh, you like those earrings, huh, Ro? Those will go in your box. Those little heart ones. These that
Yeah,
are.
I wish they were the
Sandra has
color
a
of
lot
this.
of damascene she wants to sell too.
Who does?
Yeah. I mean,
Sandra.
I'm even gonna do a little
Sandra.
girl.
Sandra has some
I'm
dumb.
even gonna do a little girls lot. I have like ankle bracelets and
That's cute.
stuff like that, and
Oh,
little
that's
earrings.
cute.
So yeah, so I'm gonna do a little lot like that too. So
Yeah,
that's it. For, oh yeah, here's the
I haven't
those are
listed
the
one in a while, but I used to list children's lots too.
these are the adjustable anklet bracelets.
Nice.
Yeah. So, but yep, that's it for me.
Very nice.
Awesome stuff, Derek.
And I
Thanks.
think that is it for me. You girls good?
Oh,
Yep.
good.
Good.
All right.
Thank you so much.
I am tired and hungry, so I am going to go and eat.
Yeah,
And
my
I have to
humans
get all
need
this
me.
stuff put together and bagged up for any of it I'm going to sell tomorrow. And if I get done with everything else soon enough, I may go ahead and film the rest of this bag tonight and upload the video later. But otherwise, I will see all of you tomorrow night, well, afternoon, I guess, towards the evening at 5 Central Standard Time, which
Do
is
you, Carla?
Eastern, and 3 or 2, 6, 3 Western. Vicky, 6 my
Sorry.
time, 3 your
3
time.
hours.
Okay, so
If it's your time,
6. I'm going to start at 6 my time, which
then
is
3 West.
and I think that's 6 for you also, Derek.
Yes, it
Yep,
is.
that's 6 for Derek.
All right, so we will be starting around that time, and it will be Derek and I, and Trixie will make an appearance, and if I
Bring
can,
your gloves.
yes, bring your gloves because it is on like Donkey Kong with the Roach's girlfriend.
Yeah.
What's your address again, Derek?
I'm scared now. I'm so scared.
You might get stopped at the border, Roberta.
Oh, goodness.
Uh-oh, she gonna tell on me, so I get stopped at the border. I'm
No, I was
in
gonna
No,
go.
they stop you anyway.
Snatch the brooches.
But it should be a really fun auction. We'll go over all the auction rules tomorrow before the auction. But like I said, if you've seen anything tonight that Derek showed, or I really didn't show mine with the intentions of putting it in the auction, but I probably will put a few of these pieces. But if you did see something from this bag that you're interested in, just holler and I'll bring it up. I will make a note of it in the chat. Just type it in the chat, and then
One more
Good
shop
night,
thing after
Maurice.
that.
okay, then when Derek finishes whatever piece,
Oh, my
he's working
eyes.
on, I will let him know to
Oh
bring
my.
whatever piece you're looking for.
That's pretty.
There
I
goes
bet you
the
know what.
redness.
I bet you know what this is.
It's pretty, that's what.
Yeah, pretty.
It's
Sarah
an
Covington.
adjustable, but it's really cute though, isn't it?
Sarah Cove, really?
Yep.
That's
Wow.
Sarah Coventry, really?
Yep.
Well,
It's
I
right
find
on the
a lot
inside.
of adjustable rings like that that
What
say
is it, Sarah
Coventry. I'm
Coventry?
shocked every time.
So what does
Really?
Coventry rings sell for these days? About $25-$30 probably.
I have no
It's-
idea.
Insanity.
It's crazy. Yep,
I
but
just,
it's
I
stamped.
just round them up and put them in with my vintage jewelry and just do the lots. Do it that way.
Really?
Nice
Uh,
stuff, Derek.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
He
do
loves
a
that.
mix
He
lot,
found another
or
way.
if you want to sell individual pieces, then sell some of your signed pieces as individual. And then lot some of the
Other stuff up.
ones,
Yeah.
yeah, some of the other stuff. Lot it, and if it's a really exceptional piece, then sell it one at a time.
Okay.
But I
Yep.
think you've got a lot of really pretty pieces, and most of it is brand new. So I think you'll do okay on that. Everybody's always either wanting vintage or brand new, so you can't go wrong either way.
Right.
So again, tomorrow night with Derek at 5 Central Standard, 6 Eastern, and then the following Sunday, I will be live auction with
Miss Cricket.
Moon Cricket and Lori, Creative Lori,
Yeah.
will be around the same time next weekend. And let's see, I think, trying to remember if there's anyone else coming up. After that, I will start doing live auctions with Roberta. So she'll be coming up in a couple of weeks. I keep thinking there's one more person I'm supposed to have an auction with, and I can't remember who it is. But I think our next Stills and Deals is going to be Saturday the 9th, and I'm hoping that's going to be Raven. I'm going to talk with her afterwards, but I'm hoping it's Raven, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be Raven. If not, I will let you all know who Raven is on the waiting list. We had a cancellation, so she's the first on the waiting list, so I got to get with her, but I'll let you all know for sure on that. And who else? Let's see. If not, I will get with the next person on the waiting list to see if they want to take our cancellation spot. Anything I'm forgetting, ladies?
Nope.
I don't think so.
And gentlemen.
Do what?
And gentlemen.
And gentlemen, I'm sorry. And let's see, don't
Shameful.
forget Friday nights. I'm always on Sandy's channel, helping her with her auctions on Friday nights. And that's about it. And Rogue, you got anything coming up on your channel?
No, not at this time. Things have been kind of crazy around here.
I'm sure I'm forgetting something. Derek, anything coming up on your channel besides you being on the auction with me tomorrow?
Monday afternoon, I'll be doing my auction. We'll have toys and probably some more jewelry and some toys and accessories. And Wednesday is back to racing on the channel. So
You leave that jewelry alone, Derek.
So do your toys like sell really well, like towards Christmas?
yes.
Yes,
Yep.
nice.
He's got a gorgeous Olaf right now that we already got one for the girls, so I couldn't steal it.
We're getting his address later.
I know, right?
You know who collects vintage toys? Anita Fanita. Her sister collects vintage toys. Yeah.
Harpy?
Yeah.
I cannot remember her sister's name. She's
Harpy.
I can't pronounce it.
I can't pronounce it. She's a beautiful girl, though.
Yes.
Very sweet.
Harpy. ARPI. Arpy.
Harpy.
That's a nickname because her actual name is much longer than that.
Yeah.
It's
Beautiful
like
ladies.
12 letters long.
Oh, Miss
Okay,
Polly.
my humans need me. I must depart.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, same here. So thank you guys. And again, Roberta has that bracelet and the necklace that she showed earlier. If you have any interest in those, contact her. Her email was across the screen there, and I'll also put it in the description box. Why am I not doing this? I'll put it in the description box. Right there is Roberta's email. So any interest in that necklace or bracelet, give her a holler. And I think that's it.
You got
Okay,
it.
I love you all. Thank you, everybody that came into the chat.
Thank you all. Okay,
Trixie,
that's it.
behave yourself, my dear.
So she
Bye,
does.
everybody.
I love y'all.
Bye from
See you
Virginia,
later, Roberta.
Chat later.
Trixie,
Thanks, Derek. Bye.
Yeah.
I'm from Tucson, Arizona.
and Roberta,
Brookfield, Massachusetts.
Derek.
And East Providence, Rhode Island.
What's that
Gotcha.
address again?
I have to sign off in the Sandy fashion or she'll think we're sick. All right. Good night, ladies. I'll talk to you later. And
See ya.
gentlemen,
Good
thank you all
night.
for coming.
Good night, everybody.
Blessings.
Good night.
Yep.
Budget
Bye.
goes through. It's a few days away.